Right. And hello everyone! Welcome back to Skill and Rogues Campaign 2 Arcade 12. We got everybody here today. So, without further ado, let us start as usual with... Let me see if I can find a song. Is it working? There you go. Hello everyone, welcome today with Time Talking the Party as a not mine. Why don't everybody go ahead and roll me a D100? Oh, there's so many people here. 1 second. And we'll see who goes first. This one, this one, this one, and this one. There you go. D100.
So many people.
This totally won't be a detriment on your side.
Hey, look at Tammy. She has her own token now.
Oh, good for her.
Oh, that is a logo.
Skin. And can you roll, Jack? Or are you going? Oh no, Jack rolled.
She rolled.
All right. I will flip a coin. D2 and I rolled high. So Kitiara will go first, followed by Ignis, followed by Kane, and then Jan. So first up, let me change the music real quick. Do something a bit more chill. Alright, so first up, Kitiara. How are you doing? Coming back to Olhom for the first... Wait, have you been to Olhom before this?
No.
I don't remember.
You know, after a while, these cities kind of start to blend together. If I have, it's definitely not been in the past 12 years.
I will be surprised if you're able to mix up Olhom with any other continent. But regardless...
Really?
It's a place where you need to take a week to long rest. So it's hard to predict.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, with the regards with all the Fallens that are traveling about, so yeah. But
No,
regardless,
I don't think so then. Doesn't ring a bell.
alright. So, but regardless, the question's not related to that at all. It's in fact much simpler, Kitiara.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, what is your favorite kind of shop?
My favorite kind of shop? You
Yeah.
mean like a shop I would look for, like one to keep going to, or like one to, or by necessity? What do you mean?
Up to you. Just whatever do you think, in your opinion, is your favorite shop? Favorite kind of shop? I say favorite shop.
I mean,
Favorite kind of shop.
so it's about what the shop sells, or is it other things? that
Doesn't
would make you
matter.
favorite?
Just whatever is
I
your favorite
see.
kind of shop.
Well,
I
okay.
consider this a shop.
Yeah, I think you're starting to get infected a
guess-
little bit from Ignis. A little bit, you know, Ignis is usually the
Probably.
one that asks for these specifiers.
Clarifying.
Yeah.
Definitely spending a lot of time with her lately. Definitely. Well, okay. The first thing about a shop I like is that if it's got a very clear indication of what it sells, and it sells either alcohol or weapons, I'm there.
Okay.
The first shop I walk into will either be clearly displaying very nice selection of alcohol or weapons.
Okay.
But what makes it my favorite shop would be, or rather a shop I will repeatedly come to, would be the experience. If I walk into the shop and I don't get bombarded with, hey, look at this, man, would you like to try this? Would you like to try that? I really don't like that. I'd probably walk out even if they
Alright.
have very good deals.
I see.
Yeah.
So your favorite kind of shop is where you can buy alcohol and swords, and they leave you alone while doing so.
Yeah. Precisely, you got it. You got it.
Have alcohol and weapons aren't usually sold in the same place. Do you know a particular shop that actually does this?
I don't think they should sell it at the same place.
All right, it's not together, but back in the Silver Mountains, there is actually not exactly in the main city, but a little bit out. There's a very quiet shop run by a swordsmith, and his son actually brews alcohol. Not same shop, but nearby.
Same building kind of situation, yeah.
Yeah, runs in the family. I could talk to the father about swords, talk to the son about alcohol.
Okay, so you actually travel out of the city, out of the way, just so that you can go to this really nice shop.
Yes. It's a great travel, great travel as well. Taking fresh air, do a little bit of fishing on the side, and then I can try out the weapons out in the open. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, but you're gonna hate me now. But what is the name of the shop?
Oh my god! No, why are you doing this?
You feel my pain.
I don't think they have a name because it's out in the outskirts. Okay, it's not like a dirt road or something. It's a well-traveled road.
But like it's a random building on the side of the road rather than a proper settlement per se.
Yeah. They settled there. Like even the swordsmith, he doesn't. His home was his father's home. He inherited it, so it's like a family home. They just live out there. It's quiet and peaceful near a lake. And they just set up shop there. So. I would say the name of the shop is probably the name of the family. Yeah.
All right. I will not ask another annoying question that I can follow up from that. But thank you very much, Kittiara. Yeah, what's the family name?
Actually, the name of the family is called Yamato.
Yamato. I see. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Kittiara.
It's almost like you should be a DM too.
I totally wasn't just kidding. Nope,
it's totally from memory, not making it up at all, right?
Yeah.
Next in order is Ignis. What about you, Ignis? What is your favorite kind of shop?
I do think it changed depending on like need, I suppose. But I would say like kind of it's not a favorite place to buy. I just kind of visit and see what is there because people are so creative with their enchantments. So I would say a what's that called? Magic item. That was it. A magic item shop.
Magic item shop, of course.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's because that's where you get all the good loots.
Yeah, and also I think my affiliation with the trinket still runs.
I see. So your favorite shop specifically is the trinket. Is that it? Because of your affiliate code, I think they call it nowadays.
Yeah. You just have to mention my name and and that Ignis sent you there, and they would give you a discount. So
is the shop still open? By the way, it's been 12 years. Usually, personal businesses like that don't really last that long.
Well, yeah, I kept in touch with the wife.
Okay. So they're still open then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, it's still open.
All right. Just checking.
It was either that or like a tea shop, but I don't have a particular favorite. It's just whatever gives me the most exotic tea.
Gotcha.
That you can find.
Okay. In that case, I would like your opinion, Miss Ignis, on the fact that, someone like you would prefer to go to a fancy shop, like a magic item shop that sells weapons and items in the hundreds of golds. Don't you think the people would be mad at you for going to such an expensive location, Miss Ignis?
I mean, I don't buy it.
Oh, you're just window shopping the whole time.
I don't. Yeah, it's like I said. I don't go to buy. I just go to like, this is kind of cool, and also to get sending stones. That's about it.
I see. So that's
where I
where you get
the
all your.
sending stones.
I'm assuming you have
Yeah,
one
yeah.
in the making right now as well, yeah?
Oh, of course. Like, you
Alright.
never know.
All right.
Traveling with my mom.
Thank you very much, Ignis. We'll move on over to Kane. What about you, Kane?
Hi.
Do you have a favorite kind of shop?
My favorite kind of shop is, I guess you would call it a curios store.
A what?
A curios.
Curios.
Um,
I see. The one that just sells random knickknacks and all that.
See, yeah, I like about that store is that you find all sorts of stuff in there. Like, there's no like real rhyme or reason as to
Mhm.
what is stored on those shelves. So you really could spend hours, depending on the size of the store, walking up and down the aisles, picking through things. It's kind of like treasure hunting in that way.
Yeah, I kind of get that. So it's more like okay, but have you, knowing your previous profession, have you gone over there because they have so many items they don't know what the items that they actually have? Be honest with me. Have you pilfered some
not
stuff
in
from the?
Lackerdad.
Not in
Not in
Lackerdad
Lackerdad.
specifically.
I wasn't allowed in the
Why weren't you allowed? Who
it was-
disallowed you?
The shop owner banned me.
Oh.
I'm assuming it's
See,
because of that specific reason I was trying to.
Well, it was kind of commonly known in many areas of the city, maybe not the entire city, but many areas of the city.
Mm-hmm.
I was a broke ass bitch.
Ah,
couldn't
okay.
Pay for the things in there. So it was, even if I wanted to say like, oh, I'm just window shopping, nah, the shop owners are like, sure. And then I was not allowed to shop anymore.
All right.
There was. Have I ever what?
Like, now that you are where you are and you are who you are, have you ever came back?
That is a good question, Ignis.
I've gone to curious shops in other places I've visited,
Ah.
but as far as in Lackerdad, I may have walked into one or two, but usually when I'm in Lackerdad, I'm family. I'm not really myself in Lackerdad.
You usually wear
I
a
mean-
disguise when you're in Lackerdad?
No, it's just I'm usually there to visit Haley or other people.
Ah, I see.
I don't have the. It's not really a downtime sort of place, and no, I may have gone into one or two after the fact now that I can pay, but I didn't buy anything really that interesting. I guess by that point in my life, I had been around the world enough to where most of the curios didn't really interest me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's such a flex. You come in and like, oh, I don't really want these. Now that you can get it.
It's, I guess it's a flex. I kind of, at the time, it felt a little disappointing to think that now that I
Aw.
could have it, I didn't really want to have it.
All right. Okay.
I did find stuff every once in a while, like, oh, this is a cool little silver brooch. I'll buy this because
Uh-huh.
I just get like. It's not that I didn't buy. It's not that I bought nothing. It's just didn't give me this quite the same thrill as it.
Okay, that's an interesting thought. Now, to your mind, Kane, are you slowly becoming a bougie ass bitch, as they call it? All these basic curios are no longer interest you. You need to go to greater highs, like the genie that you met in the water elemental plane.
Sometimes I fear that is the case.
Oh no.
I worry about that sometimes. I think about that. I'd like to think it's more because I'm selective.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I purchase this bauble when I already have one similar to it?
Gotcha,
I'm hoping that
gotcha.
I'm hoping it's just remnants of my frugality.
Ah,
But
okay.
sometimes,
You
one time I
wonder.
did go into a I went to a restaurant and I ordered a meal, and I did not like the way the meat had been cooked. I thought it was overcooked,
Mhm.
and the thought actually occurred to me to not finish my plate, and that scared me.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my
Kate.
god.
That is an interesting insight. Thank you very much, Kane. And finally, Jack, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Okay. So, Jack, as the others, what is your favorite kind of shop?
Well, seeing that I am the one of the directors of S Holdings, I am
Uh-huh.
obliged to say that my favorite kind of shop is our shop.
Wait, do we have a storefront? I didn't know we have a
Uh,
storefront.
I'm sure you have like a minor kind of like booth kind of thing.
That's
Yeah.
how we, get our profit.
Yeah. I thought
Because I
your
thought we were like
business is
more of
mostly
a business to
B2B.
business thing.
Yeah. You
Well,
provide a
it's a shop like
service.
Tinker. It's where we sell our, more mundane household products.
Ah, I see,
like
I see.
like we have this one product called the lighter. It allows
Okay.
people to. It's a portable light that you can use to light your way in the dark.
Ah, interesting. I'm assuming this is like where people can go to buy magic items that cost below 10 gold, I'm assuming, yeah?
It's not a magic item. It's what do you call that? Rust based.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting. I mean, you did pioneer that whole new technology, but let's remove the shackles of corporate facade and like to your own self. If it's just you between us, nobody's watching this, none at all. What would be your favorite kind of shop?
For me personally, I would like to spend my time in bookstores. To be among the knowledges of the
Bookstores.
centuries.
All right. But why does bookstore win? Which one would win though to you? A bookstore or a library? Because one you can own the stuff, but one I feel like usually have a larger repertoire of books.
Yeah, but I like bookstores much. Well, because because this is a question about
Shops.
what
Yeah,
is my favorite
that's
kind
fair.
of store,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Library is not exactly a store,
Yeah.
but there are some collections, set of books that you can only buy in bookstores.
Oh, I did not know that. All
So
right.
we can collect these things. Keep it as a sacred knowledge or
I see. One of those
as
limited
a
edition books, kind of thing.
limited edition books.
I see.
With limited edition artworks and
I
covers.
see. Typical authors always trying to release limited stuff, limited release stuff. I'm sure Keen has
Hey,
made
if
one
you
of those
proud
limited
owner,
production
Oh my
of his
god.
books as
All the
well.
proud owner of the
all the
first
different
copy of
artworks.
Two Hearts Apart, then you can brag it to your friends.
I see. All right then. What is your favorite particular bookstore then that you like to go?
So there's this one in Contacol.
Oh my god!
we are taking the easy way out.
What is this shit?
Hey dear, aren't you happy that we remember what you said?
I at one point, like, maybe like in the 50s of episode, maybe I'll be like, oh, you remember the shop name, but it's been 237, guys. But
Yeah.
all right, okay, very well, thank you very much, Jack.
Come on.
And that is everyone in the party, because when I bring in an NPC and ask them the same question.
Oh but we did just bring sorrow, or we could get somebody from a bit far or well traveled and see where they came from. What's their favorite shop? Like Vivian or Sorrow. What kind of shops the Hells have? I don't know. Or Lord Knight, because it's been 12 years since we went to Mock. Or
I think Lord Knight
Yeah.
could be an interesting answer.
yeah, let's go with Lord Knight.
Lord Knight. All right. Let me find. Oh, 1 second. Let me find his picture if I can find it. And no knight. Maybe it's Lord. Yeah, there you go. And knight appears on the. Oh. This is. You haven't called me for one of these in a while.
Yeah, I mean, well, now that we've reconnected and all, isn't it? It's time to answer a question.
Uh-huh. Very well. What is the question?
What's your favorite kind of shop?
Hmm. I suppose my favorite kind of shop is shop where nobody recognizes me. Yes.
What?
I've not been traveling, and most of the shops that I go are in Mak. Nah. They know who their ruler is, and there is a lot of special discounts and all the fussing and the free gifts. One of these days, I just want to enter, browse, purchase without being disturbed, talked to endlessly. Yes, I think that is the answer for me.
Okay. I'm sure well, I don't know if we'll find a lot of shops in Olhom.
I doubt that. But it would be interesting. Alright, and with that, Lord Knight disappears, and that is everyone in the party plus an NPC. So,
And when he said that, I'm like, oh shit, are we bringing back good or bad memories? Because his house just got raised.
yeah, good job inviting him. Good thing he will never remember this.
Yeah.
So, with that, thank you very much, guys, for answering my question. We're going to stop here for now, get back to reality, and deal with Olhom as you continue to travel forth. Let's go back. That's gravity and all that. Alright, we'll change the music a little bit. Let's calm this down. Let's go with. Yeah. All right. So, everybody's ready here? So let's start, as usual, with last session. Last session, you guys regrouped with the other parties. The party that headed to Aramashi was able to suppress the disease inflicting its people using Kaito's divine decree. However, the dragons of the city unfortunately is left untreated. And then those who went to Mark saw the full extent of the destruction of what the cultists can wrought. Many of its citizens were gone, and the death energy that had sustained its people, the one that Lord Knight spent millennia, I think. No, not millennia. Centuries collecting, is gone as well. Now, knowing this urgency, you guys left the next day, and after saying your farewells and tying up loose ends, you guys used Haley's doorways to travel to Olhom in just a day. You encountered multiple doors, actually. You tried the first one, it's a little bit quiet. You travel on a bit more, you tried the second one, and lava is spilling out of that door. You traveled to the third one, and then heard roaring monsters on the other side. So you know what? Let's go door one, the safest option for now. And as you arrive, you actually encountered an army of fallen who is kind of like hibernating in an open field. You were able to get away just in time as Ignis transforms all of you into a bunch of giant eagles, as usual. So, right now, you're soaring above the skies of Olhom, leaving behind a horde of fallen behind you. As at this point, you begin to see them turn against each other, attacking each other, causing plumes of black ash to bellow from the center. As you saw, you will notice that in the distance there are other places where similar black ash were being produced as well into the air. Apparently, fighting amongst the fallen is common, basically. And even then, when you fly on, you still have this uneasy feeling as you travel through this region, because you will always kind of hear the roars of unknown monsters somewhere in the distance, somewhere in the unseen, maybe behind mountains, behind forests. You're not actually sure where these creatures are, but regardless, you continue on. And at some point, you begin to feel the wear on your body. As you continue to tear through the sky, you need to sleep soon. But Ignis, your spell lasts for 24 hours. You're not gonna get a long rest. So, what is the plan?
If we need to sleep, we need to sleep, right? Then, I mean, we'll just sleep for 8 hours and then continue on for another 8 hours.
Yeah.
Because the spell lasts for 24 hours.
From up here, can we spot a safe-ish place where we can land?
Looking about, you are able to find some amidst like some of the cliffside where the moon's light is, casting a large shadow underneath it. So you feel like that's the best place and kind of covered on all ends should you come and be attacked. So you can find a resting place if you so wish to.
Let's run that. Let's land over there for the night.
Right. And this is basically your schedule for the next 5 weeks as you travel. You continue on, you encounter
5 weeks.
things that you are unable to. You encounter things, and sometimes you fight, sometimes you run, and all the while slowly chipping away at your resources. And with that, for the first
How do
week
we-
of your travel, we're gonna play a little bit of a
Okay.
mini game right now. So,
Okay.
for the first week of your travel, you need to kind of like spend resources basically as you do so. In this particular week, you spend about 70 resource points to travel through.
Okay.
Okay? Now, resource points are spent like
Human
this. So you tell me
Just send
what you want to spend, And that will contribute to this week's travel. And
Oh,
note,
hold on.
you have a whole party.
I don't get. Hold on.
So you can spend. So
70
basically, you
resource
need
points per
70
team,
resource
or-
points. So basically, you need 1 resource point per person per day. And you have 14 people, so it's 14 points per day. And I give you a discount weekend, you don't need to. So it's just the weekdays. 14 times 5, it's 70 points per week.
Okay. Damn.
Yes.
You say steel slots level is RP, right?
That is correct.
And I heave
Yes.
Pack Magic 4th level.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I get what you
So
mean.
I can do that again.
And that gives you how many slots?
I have 2 slots, 4th level, so that is
So
8
that
per
is
day,
8.
right? I can
Yes, that is 8 per day. So yes, you can
Yeah,
use
pack
that
magic?
8 per day.
Yeah, because I get it on a short rest.
Short
right?
rest.
And short rest is 8 hours of resting.
That is correct. So yeah, you can use it once per day basically.
Yeah. So 8 points per day, I can manage that. So
Yeah. So
times 5, I can do that.
Jack will contribute 8 points per day for his stuff.
So that is 40. Oh,
That is correct, yeah. So that is 40 points from Jack, all settled already. So you need 30 more points for you to spend during your travel. How do you want to spend it?
I still
can
don't get it. Well,
You can spend 5...
So
Okay, a second.
so
During this travel, you consume a bunch of resources. Your health, your hit dice, some long rest abilities, and some spells as you travel. Clear so far?
Okay.
And as to not roleplay 5 entire days of traveling, yeah, we're simplifying it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
no, I get
travel for
that.
the week,
I just don't
you're
understand
spending-
how we're simplifying.
For this whole travel of the week, all the difficulties that you've encountered costs you 70 resource points. You
Okay.
decide how it's being spent. So during the whole time, J5 is on the front line, basically tanking most of the encounters by himself. When you travel, you see a couple of Fallens. J5 jumps in first and occasionally spends his spell slots to help defeat any of the ones that you cannot avoid. But there are still more difficulties that you encounter along the way. What do you do to go around that? Clear?
okay, clear.
No.
I guess I would spend about 20 more HP. So that is 20 more, right? You know,
I mean,
20, that's
I'm
5
willing to
points,
join in on. I'm willing to join in on the combat, but that's unfortunately the best I can offer. I can't like make food or water like others can, so
Yeah.
I can't really help share the burden that way. Unless I need a pack
Well-
meal, in which case I can.
So 5 HP is 1 RP, but we can also, because we short rest, we can get back that 5 HP.
You
Yeah,
spend your
but we
hit
need to
dice.
spend hit dice, which gets back at
Alternatively, you can
Gets
just spend the
back
hit
at
dice
longer.
directly.
and then roll a bunch of ones.
That's possible as well. So that's a risk or reward.
Yeah, so why don't we just take 5 HP,
Sure, go ahead.
right? Wait, 5
Yeah.
HP is 1 RP.
So we need 30 more.
You need 30
So
more.
if I spend 20, we can
You
get 5,
spend
right?
20, alright. I deduct 20,
That
so
is 45.
40 RP.
Everybody can give some too, right?
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
Like,
everybody
we have
give some.
14 people. That's kind of crazy. So,
Give me spawns, I
J5.
can deduct my HP.
I already deducted for you.
Okay, alright, thank you.
There you go.
From the wrong chassis though, it's the gunner armor.
Okay, alright. Go ahead. I give you back your 20 hit point. You go ahead and...
but you can't. Can you change your chassis during a short rest?
On a short rest, yeah. On a 1 hour ritual, so.
Oh, so he has a lot more HP than we do.
That's right.
Yeah, I do, but. Sure, I'll spend more.
No, you should. But we have 14 people. Can you like not? That's not what I'm trying to say.
I
I'm
can
just saying
take
you have a lot.
You're sending 20. I can spend 5, right?
Yeah. Kane spends 5. So that is another 1 RP by Kane.
Wait, how many RP do we need? We need 70, right?
You need 70 for this week's travel.
But J5 and Ken has already given 45 in total.
Okay,
So
I mean,
still 25 more.
but we can spend hit dice to recover it later, right?
Okay, if you want to, go ahead.
Okay, I'll give 50 HP.
50 HP. That
50?
is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's 10 RP. Go ahead, I put 20.
Alright, that's another 10 RP from HP by Kitiara.
50? That's like 1/4, 1/5
Oh,
of the
come
HP.
on.
So that
It's fine, I will
is
go down.
55 right now. You
I
need
guess
15
okay.
more.
I'll give 2. No, that's only 2.
You can tell the other party members to do it as well. Kaito is also willing, you know.
How much does he have?
How much HP does Kaito have? I wouldn't know that.
9.
No, let's let him keep his HP. I think he should keep his HP.
Do you have hit dice? Is the question as well.
2.
So I can spend long rest abilities also, right?
That is correct.
Okay. And
But
I'm assuming at the end of this travel we can long rest? Maybe not.
You need
No,
1 week of killing,
We need
not
1
doing
week.
anything. You can do
Yeah.
that, but you'll spend another week in extra in Olhom then.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which is why resource conserving is very, 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 very important right now. We can't recover it. We can only take short rest for this whole trip.
That is correct.
Okay. Okay.
I want to give HP, but I'm like the lowest.
You can tell the NPCs to give HP as well. Say which one and I'll reduce it.
Artyom should have plenty of HP. Let's let him.
Artyom has
Yeah, Artyom's
162.
not gonna get hit though. He's not gonna.
Oh,
Yeah.
because he's a wizard now. He's a wizard now. He has less HP
Yeah,
than
he's
me.
a wizard with 30 AC. He still has his
Oh.
30 AC.
Yes. He can give some of his spell slots. It could be. I could give a 1 and a 2. Oh, is that a good idea? 2 and 2 1s. Sure.
You're gonna
No,
give
but
2
spell
ones,
slots
yeah?
are- Yeah.
Ignis?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, spell slots Ignis. So that is 47.
I guess what we can do is for the NPCs, the ones that don't have spell slots can give up HP instead of their long rest abilities,
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
and the ones with spell slots
I
can
should-
give up some of their spell slots.
Yeah.
I could probably. So I think I technically have a spell slot. Do I? are they all
You don't have a
cantrips?
spell slot. You only have cantrips. You do have long rest
Damn it.
ability. For example, the shield
But don't.
spell that you know is like it recovers once per long rest, basically.
So could I give that up?
Yeah, sure. So Kane,
it's not
during
like
one of
you're-
your travels, what exactly in the situation that you encountered that required you to use the shield spell there?
Well, maybe there was at one point where J5 was fighting the Fallen, and there was one coming in from the side, and I dove in last minute. And I always
protected.
treat shield as semi-reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, so
yeah, I mean, if J5 is okay with that reading.
So as J5, which is like your primary frontline fighter right now, given his warlock slots, Kane comes in and just raises a protective barrier during one of the encounters so that he doesn't lose any more resources than he need to. That is another one. No, that's a long rest ability, so that's a 5 more.
We have how many spellcasters? Vivian's a warlock, so she has a lot to spare. No, I'm kidding.
Nope. Vivian only has long rest spells and at will spell.
Oh, great. What long rest? Oh, because high level is recovers in a
Mhm.
long rest. Oh, warlock would suck here. I mean, anyone would suck here. So who's the
So
first
that
one?
is now, I think, 52. What else? Who else is jumping in to help during this travel?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. NPCs.
I think it
can
might be
give up.
easier if I give you access to their character sheet, then you can see.
Yeah, because
Some of them are
what you
not
have.
completed. So,
Or you can control them. Tell us how
Observer,
much
go
they
ahead.
give out.
you decide who you want to kill, so to
Whoa.
speak.
Oh, what the fudge?
So in
That's not
Ask
very-
Party, NPC is there, so go ahead. But obviously, Rex is a fighter, knight, kind of frontline, kind of. So your pick.
Hey, Rex has HP.
Rex indeed
I'm
does
just-
140?
HP.
Well,
Sorrow
What?
has lots of
What?
HP too.
I have more HP than Rex. That's crazy. Yeah,
Lord
Sor's a
Knight has
bar.
lots of HP. Let's just let
Sor's
everyone give a
not
little
level
bit of
20.
HP. They won't die.
Yeah.
Let's see. How much?
Sor's-
One that piece 5 HP. Okay, we could. How much do we need left again? Sorry, what's
You
the total RP now?
need. You're at 52 now. You need 18 more.
52. 18. Okay, 18. 18.
Sorry, you're at 62.
Oh, so
Oh,
8.
We're
You
very
need
high.
8 more.
oh, okay.
Okay, so if
Okay.
the
8
spellcasters
more
each
RP.
get one level spell slot, except for Vivian, because that's Tammy, Gilvana, Victoria, and Artyom with one level 1. So that's 4.
So Tammy.
Four.
And I think.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's it.
Haley, 5. Sorry.
Need to long rest Mr. Artyom here. Most of spell slots are gone. He did use this. And Artyom spends 1 first level spell slot. Then
Tammy.
Artyom, Tammy, Haley, Victoria, Gilvana.
Tammy, 1 more. Haley, 1 more. That is 3. Victoria, another 1. That is 4. You need 4 more.
Gilvana?
Second. Long rest. Here and also this one. Okay, and then Gilvana, that is 5. 3 more.
Then I guess the fighters can give out 5 HP each, which is
Alright.
really just Rex,
That's
Sorrow,
me.
Rex,
Kate,
Kane,
Yeah.
and 1 more. Knight.
Sorrow.
Sorrow.
Night again. Yeah. Sorrow.
Alright, yeah. So during the whole time, everybody's contributing a little bit, but it's not just combat encounters, as occasionally you would encounter like a tall cliff, for example, but you don't have the bird form anymore, so you have to figure out a different way to navigate around, sometimes saving people from what do you call random what do you call sandstorms as you're traveling through Olhom. But finally, as you continue to travel some more, you've reached your 7th day of traveling. You guys are a little bit battered, but none for the worse. You have packed a ton of rations and drinks from Litoralis. Rex has provided all of them, so you're able to sustain yourselves at the moment. And you continue a little bit more. As at that point, though, when you're traveling through what seems to be a kind of like an open desert, the sands are this kind of like orangish, bluish kind of tint. So like a little bit, sorry, light blue, and then at a certain direction, it kind of glints orange a little bit. And you would be able to see what looked to be a giant crack through the desert lands area there. When you're continuing traveling kind of close to that area, you begin to see that crack is actually emitting some kind of glow a little bit, which caused Haley to go over and kind of investigate it a little bit. And she kind of shouts out, "Hey guys, I think that's a city down there."
A city?
Huh?
Well, not. Come on, you look.
Look.
And she,
Can I go over there and take a look as well?
Yeah. So everybody kind
Yeah,
of
I'll
gather
go there.
around a little bit, and you'll be able to see that, well, it's not really a city. It's more of a cross section of a city that has been buried in layers of sand and dirt and debris, that it kind of becomes like a mesa. You know, like how it there's a mesa where like there's like you can see layers of stone and dirt, but this one you can see in the fissure a cross section of a city. You can see several buildings on the side. Some of them are crumbling a little bit, and then there are layers and layers of different colored dust and dirt and materials build up over time until it's just the desert at the very top that you are in right now. And you know, it is quite a secluded place for you to stand for the long for the long rest as well. I think you can stay here for a bit for the night. I want to check out these ruins, see if there's something that we can use.
Yeah, sure.
And
But wait,
But
I can't
still,
picture.
we need to set up watches, and also, before we all go down there, I think we need to secure a quick access in and out, so that if anything happens, if we trigger a trap, we can just go
that's a
out.
good idea. So
Yeah.
so basically,
Seems a little
Ignis,
conspicuous.
you'll see like in the open desert, there'll basically be a large gash in the ground, basically.
Wrong.
There'll be a
Yeah.
large gash in the ground. So this all area here is just desert, sands, and some of the sand are falling into the hole a little bit, you know?
Okay.
And if you look inside from a side view here, you'll be able to see kind of like layers of materials on the wall of the cliff. And some of them, you can see like buildings, roof, maybe like a fountain at the center of it. You can even see what you call skeletons of people kind of frozen in time within layers and layers of this sand and sediment as well. So, as yeah,
So it's kind of buried, but
That
not
is correct.
really. It's just poking out. Okay.
it's not poking out per se. It is properly buried, but something caused this massive gash on the floor that revealed this part of the desert. And you realize there are a couple of places ahead of you that has similar gashes as well, but the one that you are at right now is indeed the largest one. Large enough for you guys to actually go down and set up camp in there, protected from the
Okay.
elements.
Okay.
So as you guys gather down, you'll see some of the people kind of set up ropes on either end, so you need to climb up. You'll be able to do so, and the rest of you set up your tents and your bedrolls, spreading them out down there for the night. And just in time too, because right after you set up this whole this whole campsite, you will hear a loud rumbling noise coming from the sky. As you'll
Which over?
see almost like a purplish bluish lightning strike down on the desert about 300 feet in the distance of you, creating a pillar of what looks to be purple crystal jutting out from the sand. And almost immediately from the sands, a couple of fallens just shoot out, immediately running over towards the crystal and begin attacking it, smashing it, grinding them down to the ground. And then when the fallen is gone, they begin fight. When the crystal is gone, the fallen begin fighting each other, trying to kill each other as well, until one largest, strongest one is remaining before they begins to wander around by itself as well.
Do I see any tree at all in our?
No. Looking around,
I
the
hate
structures
this
that
place.
survive is dirt, ground, either solid or soft, different colors, different shades, but it's all dirt and ground. Even there's even like a surprising lack of cliffs and mountains, basically, because many places, not all, but many places have been leveled. Not sure by what, but yeah, it's mostly just rolling hills in the immediate distance. You can see some jutting mountains a little bit further ahead, but mostly rolling fields.
This place is crazy.
And so you guys set up the night there for the tent, and at that point you can see several people are kind of going about their business. Haley is just completely enraptured by the layout of the city there. She's taking some notes and babbling at Soro. Soro's just following her, listening, nodding, maybe even dozing off, you're not sure, but you know, the two of them are just hanging around and chatting. Lord Knight is the one, the unsleeping person. He's just upstairs looking out to the distance, being emo by himself. You'll be able to see Artyom and also Tamara seemingly debating and arguing about something. Obviously Artyom is winning, and you can see Tammy's face, you know, slowly getting redder and redder as it goes, while you see Rex and Kaito are like, you know, chatting with each other while looking at one much larger building in this I'll call this mesa layered structure of the city. They're kind of are talking about something, nodding with each other. Is there anything you guys want to do while you guys are chilling here?
Kind of want to talk to Lord Knight, I guess.
Sure.
Kind of just like, I'll approach him, check if he's up for a chat, or if he just kind of want to be alone because it's been broody.
All right. So, Ignis, you go over and chat with Lord Knight. The rest of you, is there anything you guys want to do?
I kind of just want to walk around and see something that's more than just nothingness.
That will be
Go around with
a
Haley.
difficult endeavor, but yeah, you can.
I'll follow. Yeah, I can walk around with Haley as she's exploring, kind of like keep an eye on her and the environment.
All right, so her
So she
and
can
Sorrow are
fully
down
focus.
there. Yeah, she's just like talking about some kind of like ancient civilization, how the systems back then and how they've changed our system, and that's how we are able to identify this secret entrance if I would heist this building. You know, they start explaining all this to Sorrow, and Sorrow's just nodding along. Sure. Jack and Kitiara, is there anything you guys want to do?
I'm probably just gonna like keep watch, like walk around but not very far. Just keeping watch. Just
Gotcha.
not feeling very comfortable where we are in. Yeah.
All right. And Jack?
I'm gonna join Haley. But Haley is arguing with Artyom, right?
No, that's Tammy over here arguing
Oh,
with
that's Tammy.
Artyom.
I'm gonna join Haley in exploring the ruins.
All right.
Quite
Well, what's
interested in-
Gilvana, Victoria, and Vivian doing?
They seem to be just chilling by themselves. Gilvana praying by herself. Vivian seemingly praying. You're not quite sure. Victoria drinking wine, obviously.
That's her way of
Enjoying Tammy getting a little bit frustrated.
My God.
So, Ignis, you go over and approach Lord Knight. Lord Knight is kind of perch, not really perch. He's sitting out in the sands on one of the dunes. He's sitting down, looking outwards into the distance. The wind now is picking up, and the lightning is being shot more and more around you, and you can see sands are being kicked up as well. But thanks to you being lower, the sands luckily do not, blow into where you're sleeping in right now. Knight sees you approach, kind of gives you a nod before continue looking out into the distance.
Just thought to check in with you.
Okay. Thank you.
Does it get any better for traveling for a while?
I don't travel in general. It is a weird experience, feeling the warmth of the sun on my skin. I suppose I am unique now among my kin.
Is it one of the blessings that lets you walk around in the sun?
Perhaps. I don't know.
Were you able to do it before?
Definitely not. That's
Have you
why I've
tried?
been... Yes, I have.
Okay.
I am, after all. I was a fire genasi. So yes, occasionally I do miss the sun, the warmth. It is nice to be able to feel it again, despite everything.
Silver linings, I guess.
And what about you? From my understanding, you are very close with your family. You and Rex have left. How are you doing with the travel?
Well, I'll admit it's not easy, but it's always easier the second time around. I was a mess when we had to leave for the Astral Sea. That was like my first time away from home for so long without any of my kids.
Are you
But
not worried? Both you and Rex leaving them behind.
oh, every day. But as wise people have told me, try to just take it one step at a time. And just trust that the village you have back home is enough to keep them safe. And whatever happens, kind of just have to be prepared for the consequences, because the possibility is always there. Like, like I've said before, I've always thought when I had kids I would just kind of throw up, what's the right way of saying it, but the thing about throwing mantle on the fireplace or something, like throw off cloak. I don't remember.
I am
But
not familiar with this saying.
yeah, it's a common thing. I don't know, but it's like retire. I suppose if I have kids, I would retire and just not do any of it. But
And yet here you are.
well, it's kind of hard when you're like probably the only people tasked. One of the 12 people tasked to save the world that your kids live in. So it's either I leave them for a while, come back to them.
You could always leave it to the other 11.
So they told me to.
And what made you change your mind?
I don't know. What? I don't know. They were because I am leaving part of my family behind, but these are also my family. Frank is my husband. Kitira I've known since I was young, and her husband is her partner as well. Artyom's now my uncle-in-law, and Victoria is my aunt-in-law.
I did not expect him to be the kind to marry.
Neither do I. I believe they did just to spite me, because they got married before we did, and then they had a baby before we did, which is like, I don't know. I'm not gonna put it past Artyom and Victoria to do it just out of spite. They are quite spiteful people sometimes, but they're
I know.
family, so we
I
love
am
them.
one of them.
Oh, I guess I don't spend enough time with you on the other side to know how spiteful you are, because there's always some people who outspite you.
We have a journey ahead of us. Let's
You do.
try to learn more about each other.
Of course. Do you ever heard anything from Aminuloa in the past 12 years?
He shakes his head. I can still feel this connection with him. I know he is still alive, but I am heartbroken that he chose not to let us know, contact us in some way.
I believe it's not because he doesn't want to. I think he is heavily influenced by the Empire. They do have a tight grip over all the pieces of the beast. He is one of them. He holds one of them, I suppose is more accurate to say. So maybe if we're able to take down the beast, he'll come back. And we can all help rebuild more. And we can all help rebuild Ma. But hopefully not at the expense of my country. Or the neighbor country.
I
We
require
need to go in
death,
for the tear.
Ignis.
I know. But maybe go in for the tear. I don't know.
And deal with the betrayer king. I will take it under advisement.
I'm just saying.
He smiles. And so, yeah, you guys continue on, basically, chilling, taking your time, hanging out with the people. Haley over there is right now in the middle of looking through what looks to be some kind of like a large museum or something. And she happens to find what looks to be a model city of Defiance, perfectly preserved, well, a cross section of it, perfectly preserved within the museum itself. She kind of gives it a look and then points out to what looks to be a domed building at the center of the model city. Is that the Hall of Union, you guys think? Kind of looks over to Kane and to Jack.
Does it look different to me than anything else?
Indeed, the largest building in the model there, so...
Maybe. It seems significant in some way.
Well, it depends. If that model is this city we're in, I don't think so. Based on where is Gilvana's dice going?
Gilvana's dice is still continuing ahead. No, I guess westwards.
Away from the crevice, or
Away from the crevice for sure.
based on Gilvana's dice roll today, the direction of the hall of meeting.
Union.
Union. What did you say? How of what?
Meeting.
Meeting. All of Union. All of
Union
Union.
is that way. I point towards the general direction.
I guess so. She kind of
Well,
looks
maybe,
at the model a little bit. Sorry?
Maybe we can look around. Maybe we can find if the way to that building is still open. Maybe we can explore that area.
Maybe. I have no idea where this is though. This is a cross section of the city. And I don't know, these buildings look old. I don't know where these things. I don't know if the model is showing this city or a different one. I have no idea. And so, without anything else to do for the night, you guys take your long rest before you guys continue on your journey.
Long rest.
Sorry, not long rest. Take your short rest
Come on.
before continuing on your journey. As you continue on to a different region, as you continue on deeper actually into Olhom, the challenges that you encounter, even when you're right now trying your best to avoid every single encounter that you can, is starting to get more and more difficult. As the next week comes, you will require 105 RP to get through the week.
No. Why? Why so much?
40 will be taken away from
Yep.
Jack's short rest ability, the spell slots thing.
Okay, and then for this week, I'm gonna spend 100 HP from my Hellfire armor.
1 second. This is Jack spell slot.
Here.
Sorry, how much HP?
100 HP from my Hellfire
100
armor.
HP. That is 20 resource point from Jack.
So that's 60. That's half, almost ish.
I'll bring you all together again. Second. 105, yeah? 105.
So we need 45 more.
You're crazy, dude. Shit.
Hey, he's the only one that has 3 health bars right now.
I know. You don't have it pulling your weight. You don't have to worry about that. I'll give a third level.
You'll give a third level.
Yeah.
And that is 3 from Ignis.
And 10 HP. So
And
that's
10
one.
HP. 2 RP, Ignis HP, and Ignis spell slot. Alright. What else, guys? Actually, before that, Ignis, you spent a couple of spells and taking some damage there. What did you do actually to, take that?
Take that. I guess on one of our journeys, a group of Fallens could creep up on us and we need to slow them down, so I throw a ball of lightning
Gotcha.
on the way.
And you caught in the
Slow them
blast
down.
as well or something? That's why you lost some HP in there?
Yeah, I tripped and fell.
That sounds like Ignis, yeah, that's fair.
What do you mean?
Alright, that is 65. You need 40 more resource to be spent as you continue your journey, the journey for this week. Who is taking the brunt of it?
That's crazy.
I can.
Yep. How much are you taking? Are you using any abilities? Using your health? What are you doing?
Let me see what I can afford without dying. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, how much RP again we need? 150? Did I hear correctly?
You need
105.
105. Yeah.
Oh.
Right now you are at
105, no,
65.
So we need 40 more.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me just go through my long rest abilities.
Is Vivian CR 15? Is that correct?
Yes, great.
Could Vivian give 10?
10 hit points?
Yeah.
Alright, sure. So at this point, that one, I think Vivian is examining one of the giant like pods that you encounter during your journey, and it exploded in her face. So yeah, that's where she got the damage. What else, guys? You are now at 67. 48.
Good. Maybe Haley could do an invisibility just to scout ahead or something like that.
Alright, so yeah, Haley did use her invisibility. When you guys see kind of like a horde of fallen ahead, you guys had to she went ahead first trying to find a quiet path so that it doesn't disturb the fallen for you guys to go through. That's another two.
Go.
Okay. I'll give 20 HP first and
20.
use one or two. Let's just go one. I'll use one reclaim potential use.
Alright,
Um,
okay.
Yeah.
What happened there? What made you have to use that reclaim potential?
Most what? Okay, so I'm guessing this area does have like some like wildlife, right?
No. Wildlife
No,
is fallen.
There's
So wildlife. You could
That's the
find
wildlife
like
you can
a
find.
tiger fallen, I suppose. if you
Yeah.
want wildlife.
That's possible, yes.
What if you're like you want some good meat and you're like, hey, tiger fallens are still tigers.
yeah, that's
You wrestle a tiger.
You wrestle a tiger
Yeah.
trying to get its meat, and when you finally kill it, you realize it evaporates into ash.
No. But so yeah, reclaim potential. So I'm explaining why I use this ability, right?
Should I regain health a bit?
I regain health, but at the expense, like my echo gets destroyed. Yeah. It would make sense. It would happen during a fight with a tiger. Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right. So what else? You are now at. I need a calculator for this. 1 second. Slowly, numbers getting larger and larger for me to track.
Or you don't need a calculator and make the numbers smaller.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
Move 1 0 at the back,
Yeah.
Mhm. You don't need me to be so accurate.
All right,
Fine.
78 right now. What else, guys?
SLD.
Give up
Still
some more
need-
HP. Unless I can follow this pattern, we're gonna need more next week.
I think we're
You
gonna
can't
need more
just
next
spend. You can't just avoid combat all the time. Sorry, you can't just like, oh, enemy, get into a fight, get into a fight. Occasionally, you're gonna have to use your spell slot to avoid the encounters.
I just don't have any spell slots.
Yeah,
to
you know what,
contribute, so I'll
for you, yeah,
contribute
that's
as
fair.
hell.
For you, that's fair.
Ability can I expend?
I am looking through people's. Dang, Gavannas, I have a lot. I feel bad taking from her. Her level 1 and level 2 is good for so it's level 3.
No, you can double click on the character sheet to open. Sorry, you can double click on the token to open the character sheets immediately.
I can't do anything with it though. I tried.
Yeah, because you're
changing it.
observer right now. So just let me know what you're doing. Then I'll check the
Oh.
character sheet.
Victoria's losing a third and fourth, but should lose one first level instead of third and fourth.
Victoria. No, the fourth
Very long
is.
rest.
No, Victoria is from the dimension door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's the third then?
I don't know. I also meant to click second, not third.
Because they gave the first.
Sorry, first.
level.
Use first. Yeah, sorry. I
Yeah.
misclicked that. All right. What else, guys?
Hold on. Gilvana can give a first. Victoria maybe a second.
Victoria gives a second.
Haley.
Gilvana
Have
gives
you
a
already-
first.
I already gave a second.
Where's Gilvana? Gilvana gives a first. All right. You are now at 81.
Hey, Tammy maybe a second.
Tammy gives a second.
Oh, that's a lot.
83.
It's still like 22. That's crazy. I don't like this mini game, do you? Skip.
Skip. All right. I will randomly deduct 22 points from your character sheet. Is either you decide or I decide?
You can auto. I'm kidding.
Auto complete the mini game, eh?
Use a second level from Artyom.
Second level from Artyom as well.
So that's another 20.
Wait, have we taken any spell slots from Rex?
I am hesitant
20
because
remaining.
he's like a third. Wait, does he have fourth and fifth or not?
He does.
Because
I
he
just
has-
haven't picked the spells yet.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. Yeah, that's gonna be weird because he's a third level
'Cause-
spellcast. He's a third
yeah,
caster.
It's a third caster.
So it should be
Half.
only level 6. I don't know why it automatically. I think it's no. I think he only has 1, 2, 3. The fourth and fifth might be
He
above.
doesn't have fourth.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he has. It doesn't should have 2 third level, but it has 3. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway. And then okay, maybe the thing. Oh, sorry, no, that's the spell. No, never mind. I misunderstood. That's why Rex only has like Rex is like J5. They don't have a lot of spell slots.
I mean, because their main thing is beating people up.
Yeah, I guess.
I do have a lot of spell slots now.
Well, yeah, because he had 3 character sheet. I already gave 60. I think she gave more. I guess Rex can give a first and 5 more hit points.
First and 5 more hit points. You would do that to your husband? As Rex kind of jumps over, protecting you. Ignis
as I
from an
trip and
incoming.
fell.
Yeah, exactly. That's another 2 more. 18 remaining, guys.
Ah!
Oh man.
Ignis doesn't have to be the only one. The rest of you can jump in and suggest who will be
I'm very hesitant to
sacrificed.
take anyone's HP, man. Except my own.
This is like one of those video games where it's okay. I'll take the harder route so that the NPCs don't get into danger.
Hey, we didn't take HP from RTM. Let's take HP from RTM. He's very bucky.
Guys, I
We
think
did it?
we just need to spend as much as we can. Because this is only week 2 out of 5. I think
Oh,
at
fuck.
the end of week
You're
3,
right.
we should take a long rest and then, we take an extra week.
Yeah. A whole week?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing week by week, right? We're not doing day by day, so it's just 6 weeks then. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Otherwise, we'll never be spending. We'll be here till the end
Right.
of the session.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right. This will be the whole session. This
Yeah,
is not
you-
some mini now, is it?
You can even take a long rest just before you enter the dungeon. Just another week.
I mean, there's no way we're gonna get out of this unscathed, so we should rest. So we should spend. Okay, good point. Jack, good point. Alright, go all out. Everyone give.
Everybody's giving HP.
I'm giving HP. How much do we need?
All right, you need 18, so that is 90 hit points if you want to give HP.
Okay, Sora can give 10.
Okay, that's a bit
Maybe
much.
15.
10. All right.
I'll give another 20.
50.
Sorry, 50. So that's
15.
another.
One
Okay,
five.
another 5. All right. Next,
sorry.
And I'll give 20 HP.
you give 20. That is another 4.
Yeah.
11 remaining.
Artyom
Hey,
will
I'll
give.
give 20.
I'll give
Let's go.
50. 50, let's go. He's
50 or 20, guys, decide.
50,
How much
50.
do we
Artyom
need?
gives 50.
50, that is another 10. 5 hit points
Cool.
remaining,
We're
or
going
1
to-
point remaining.
1 point remaining.
I'll do the rest.
Or-
I can do the
Okay.
rest if we're gonna
Alright.
be long resting. I can
Nice.
spare the rest.
So that one, basically, Artyom went all out on this massive, like 30-foot tall fallen, and he's like, I got this. As he says, lightning come to me, and then flies off and then deals with the enemy all by himself. The monster whipping around, trying to defend himself. Sorrow comes in, slashing it by the leg, and Artyom jumps in, skewers the fallen into the head before the entire thing dissipates into dust, and you're able to continue your journey all the way ahead to kind of like a swampy-ish kind of area. Well, not really swamp because there's no puddles of water. More like the place where the dirt itself is kind of thick and muddy a little bit. So your feet kind of get stuck to the ground as you try to trudge through this region. You continue a little bit more, and then you realize right ahead of you, you can see a hole in the ground. And inside that hole, Ignis, for the first time in a while, you see flowers.
Okay. We're gonna check. If we find a tree, we could
Flowers.
go back and come back here.
Flowers completely covering up a kind of like hole in the ground, basically. Kind of covering the entire hole and spilling a little bit around the edges. And you guys would be able to see a plume of smoke and light coming from that area.
I want to check it out.
Smoke?
We should.
Mhm.
We should.
Does it?
Look,
Does it
smoke
look
We
is like
should.
burning. If you want to find your tree, Ignis, I think we should put out that fire.
Yeah.
What
All right.
burns wood?
So all of you kind of rush over, trying to see what it is. Your legs squelching through the mud, trying to race your way towards it. And as you guys approach, you would be able to see a group of 3 people rush out. They have what looks to be weapons. Really, from at a glance, you know it is some kind of magical weapons for sure. As they rushed out, also decked in magical armor by the looks of it. As they rush out, they point out, you see a group of 3 black-skinned humanoids. Not dark-skinned, black, pitch black like a fallen, with red markings all over their bodies, red eyes, black slits, and white, what looks to be hair, but upon a closer inspection you realize it's not necessarily hair, more like bony appendages that comes out from their skull to make it look like hairs. As these people rush over, pointing their weapons up towards you and start shouting, "Yeah! Boo!"
No.
Wait.
Or
Those are not the caller, the intelligent
Falcon.
one.
Falcon.
Falcon. I'm gonna hold my hands out and say, we mean you no harm. We come in peace.
As you begin to speak, immediately all of them gonna step back a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. They're gonna look at you. They're gonna point their weapons at you. Ha!
One of you can speak should have tongues, right? And I whisper to Haley, Tabby, or Artyom.
Haley kinda comes up, but Artyom interrupts. I know all spells, so of course.
Yeah, let him use it.
So let me.
We are.
We are.
Is it a third level spell?
It is a third level
Oh.
spell.
Yes,
correctly.
that level.
Yeah. And
Tongues
then
is still level.
you hear J5. Da! Blah, 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 blah.
That's good.
Before Artyom could cast the spell, J5 is already shouting bah, blah, 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 from behind. As the guy now, these guys are even more shocked as you hear J5. What the hell? How do you speak our tongue? What are you?
Well, we're just adventurous. We come in peace. We mean you no harm. As for my
Adventurous?
your language.
People who travel for no reason?
Oh, we do have a reason though. We just want to, see what's happening here.
Kind of steps back a little bit. How come monsters like you have intelligence? What is going on here?
That's always
We're not
one.
monsters. We're people like you.
We're people. You are. Hey, just makes this
We
like.
are all people. If you look at all of us, we have different shapes and sizes, right? But we are all people. We're just different races.
Races? Like running?
Oh no. I mean, different descent.
Kind of thinks for a
Look,
bit.
we saw that a huge plume of smoke and light. Is something burning? Do you need help?
They're gonna look at each other. And the smaller one of the fallen that's wielding a bow by the looks of it, wearing as archers of bracers of archery with some basic magical leather armor. The younger one kind of looks at the older one and says, I think they're people like us, like fallens that can talk. We don't trust people out here. We are fine, speaking one. If you truly mean no harm, leave.
If I ask about the tree, if there is a large or medium tree.
Oh, well, if you want us to leave, but before that, can we ask, is there a large tree that around here? Because we see, it's rare to see these plants growing around in Olhom.
What is this tree? The small one asks. Yes, what is this plant you speak of?
Oh, plants are. Are we standing on the flower bed or?
They are. You guys are about like 60 feet away, shouting at each other.
Oh.
Plants are what you're standing on right now. That is what we call plants outside of Olhom. And trees are something bigger than that. It has this hard wooden trunk with green leaves usually.
You can't have them. They're ours. What happened to sharing?
We don't want them. We just want to use them. We're not going to damage them.
And
We can
the
even pay
other
you
one,
a
this
fee.
one, a more a taller, less bulky looking falcon kind of places his hand on the older one's shoulder. Let me handle this. Yeah. Go sit down. I can see we've got off on the wrong foot. I think it's better to clear us. We've never seen what you are before. To us, you look like white-skinned Fallens. I assume you are not.
We're white.
Comparatively, I guess.
Yeah.
You're
Um,
correct. You're correct. We're not. We come from
We're the
somewhere else.
colonizers. No, no, sorry.
Can you translate what that person Falcon is saying?
Mm.
what he's saying is,
No,
uh, yes, we
Don't say
are
we're-
not monsters.
You're colonizers.
We're not monsters. Just so you know, outside of Olhom, we call you people the Falcon.
What is Olhom?
This whole area, this whole land that you live in, we call this
This
Olhom.
Olhom.
Where did they come?
Gonna look at each other, gonna talk. Olhom. Olhom? Like old home? They'll start arguing with each other. The older one who was shouting at you just now has already turned around and sit back down, so out of view right now. Okay. And what is your purpose here? If you are not from here.
We're searching for a place called the Hall of Union.
Maybe don't tell them that.
Okay, they are just village people, right? They're not evil.
Yeah, but who knows if like
We don't
Empire
know the
people-
place that you are talking about. I am sorry that we cannot help you. We do not know what
Yes,
these
I am-
three things either. So if you mean any harm, we would like for you to go away.
Oh. I understand that you don't have the information we seek, but actually we came here because we saw something burning and thought, we can help. But if everything is okay, can we at least stay for the night? We can, talk more and exchange informations. We can tell you about the outside world, and maybe you can tell us more about this place.
And then he kind of scans you all a little bit and then goes, very well, but you must leave your weapons over there.
But is it safe though? There are a lot of Fallens around.
If you follow our ways, you will not be detected.
Well, I don't really need my weapon.
And are you sure there's no thieves around going to take our stuff?
There is only the three of us. If we do stole
let me
your
discuss with the
items,
rest.
it will be a fair fight.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I don't even set my weapons because half y'all are spellcast. You guys don't really need weapons.
Well, I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah.
Wait a moment. Let me discuss this with the rest of my friends here.
I
And
will
I'll,
discuss with one.
Wait, what?
With one. He will discuss as well, I guess. But you
Well,
can't speak
I'm
to
gonna-
it for a long time, can you? Because unless you do comprehend languages, but then you can speak back. So-
1 hour is long enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if we want to stay and
Yeah.
exchange stories, I guess whatever.
I'm gonna turn around, talk to you guys. Hello, I'm friends. Those are Falcons over there, and well, they don't want us here. But if you want to stay here, they say that we have to leave our weapons here, and then we can join them.
Uh, I mean, can we really talk to them though? Because, well, unless you do the spell again.
I mean, we can, talk to them for as long as we want.
What if we
Artyom here
do
has the same
something?
spell.
What if we do something like Rari's telepathic bond? Link all
Oh
our
yeah.
ours mentally. We do not need language to talk.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and
That's
it's
right.
ritual, so it's fine, assuming they're okay with that.
We can.
Is it?
I can tell them the deal before we cast the spell.
Sure. Okay, yeah. It's just the three of them, you said. No other
Ah,
people?
dang, it's
That's
ritual.
what they say. That's what they said.
It
They
is
have
ritual.
the three of them, but I did not insight.
Mhm.
Yeah. From what we know, the 12 years since the emergence of Falcon outside of Olhom, right?
No, they
Is there a lot of them?
emerge. They emerge in Olhom. Some of them manage to make their way out of Olhom.
Okay. So are there a lot of them, or
No, like there's only one famous one, the one that the emperor, what do you call,
still hold?
had with him. And then,
Okay.
yeah, you don't know any personally, and you guys, like all of you, do not know any Falcon personally.
Okay. So there's not a lot of them.
Mhm.
Well, based on what we know so far, I think we can trust them. It's just the three of them over here.
Assuming there's only three of them.
At least at
But-
this place, because there's not a lot of them yet in the world.
I guess, I don't really need my staff to cast spells. Cast one spells.
Well, I'm just worried if we leave our stuff here unprotected, something or someone's gonna take them away.
I assume they will protect it? I don't know. Did they mean actually here? Like,
Yeah,
leave
like
it
60
here?
foot away, basically. Leave it there.
Oh, that's not great. What if we put it in
Out
one
in
of
the
the
open right
dimension
here. I mean,
box?
unless we have a box, we can put it in.
Do you have one of those dimension box or something?
Oh, I
Oh,
know all
yeah,
spells. I can cast Demi-Plane. Are you
Yeah.
annoyed by this bit yet?
Very much.
Demi-Plane is a bit too big. I mean, the Mordekainen's, not Mordekainen's, I think,
The box.
the drawer, the J5 drawer thing.
No, I thought you can just use an action to summon a door to the Demi-Plane after you cast the first
Yeah,
time.
you just have to cast it once, right?
No. You need to recast the Demi-Plane spell.
Okay. To create the door, basically.
Yeah, to create the door. The door is the spell that you need. The Demi-Plane is there.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's
But
a lot.
unfortunately, I don't have the box in this armor. I need to switch armors to have access to the
Ah.
box.
Dang. What if we just kind of rest here 60 feet away where our weapons are and talk from here? How about that? Are we in muddy water?
Yes, this is not a sleepable location at all.
Okay, maybe a bit further. Sleep there. Then just come over to like chit chat if we want to. If we can, I guess.
But
How's
Artyom knows
that?
all spells that he can pull out his drawers and then we can put our stuff in.
Might I also suggest one more thing? Just the four of you go in there. The rest of us can find a different place to rest.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good idea though.
Sounds like a good
Sure.
idea. Should we send just us four?
Yeah,
Me, Katiara, Ignis.
the core
Yeah.
member
And
of
maybe
us.
Artyom, since Artyom can cast all spells.
Sure. The rest of us will find a place near here. Once we're ready, let's use the sending stones. Let me know, and then we can reconvene here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have one link correct.
Alright. Alright. Send out your magic items. Come on.
Oh wait, the stove will be to you. Then I have to use. Okay, that's fine. It's a new week anyway.
Gonna give my magic items away.
Chill.
Oh,
You don't have to
I-
give everything. Just give the. And he goes air quote threatening looking ones.
right.
Which means
yeah.
I have to drop my short swords, but I can probably keep my little dagger.
Exactly.
Mhm. As long as you conceal them.
First.
Alright,
you
I'm gonna
also
give my gun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give my multi-barrel rifle away.
Well, I really only have my staff and my Chunchumaru, but she's just a tiny cat right now. She doesn't look threatening at all.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, as you give your stuff to your friends and they all begin to leave the area, the rest of you begin approaching. The guy who
I'm
was
gonna turn
talking
around
to
and tell
you
them.
calmly. Yeah, go on.
I'm gonna tell them, okay, I've talked to them. The rest of them are going to camp somewhere else, but can the 4 of us come in?
5.
The 5 of us come in.
I'm telling you,
give
they
it
are
away
setting a
weapons.
trap. You can hear them shouting. I don't think so. They seem kind. You are naive, too. It's just 5, and we have these artifacts. If they choose to prove trouble, we'll be able to defeat them. Your logic is sound. What if they attract fallens to us? We will teach them our ways. Right?
We do what? Let's go.
Alright guys, come in.
Okay, I'm gonna walk with my hands up in the air, like I'm a prisoner or something.
Yeah. Slowly walking closer and closer until finally you arrive at where the hole is. And surprisingly, the area where the hole is kind of like a solid, more solid ground compared to the rest. And with the flowers and everything, creating a more solid bed for you guys to sit in and, not have tracking mud all over your body, basically. As you guys begin to approach closer and closer, the guy kind of puts his hands up. Wait! She still has weapons. Pointing to Kitiara. Drop those down.
Damn it.
Pointing to your horns.
What?
These
Kaina.
weapons.
Kane's gonna grab her horn and give it a tug.
Yeah, pull her a little bit.
Yeah, I'll bend down so Kane can reach it, and I'll be like, it don't come off. I don't think I hit butt people. It's not very convenient to attack.
I'm gonna tell them, well, those are just horns. It's like your hair. It's something that grows out of your head.
Kind of places a hand on his head and then looks at Kitiara. I see. Apologies. Come in.
I'm glad they didn't say anything about my Jinjumaru. It was just slipping on my head.
Oh wait, Chichimaru's on your head?
Yeah.
In that case,
Dude,
and what
why
about
do you
her?
think-
What is that thing?
Oh. It's a cat.
Red
No, wait.
fallen, it would seem.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
A pet.
that is what we call a pet. Although it is some sort of a creature, but it's not what do you call that? A violent.
Yeah, totally. Now, Jinjumaru's been used for healing and
Are you sure you are
Yeah.
not violent? Speak now.
What?
Does this not have the ability to speak like you?
Oh no, because it's a beast. It's like any animals.
What
You
is
can
this
say it's like the
animals?
fallen.
Fallen?
Animals are a different type of creature. Some of them are violent, like the Fallens that you know, but some of them are docile, like this tiny little thing.
And she will purr and just kind of like make herself comfortable on top of my head.
I do not trust it. Please leave it outside before coming in.
Oh.
Telling this.
Oh. He's so cute and I don't want to do anything.
It's a
Okay,
glowing
I'll-
fallen. I will not let it in my house.
A glowing
This is-
fallen.
This is payback for because I don't let DM have a cat at home.
Actually, I bet.
I'll put Chuchumaru outside and kind of just call her off. Basically, send her back to her Fey realm.
Right.
Fey realm? Her realm, whatever she comes from.
As you guys approach, you'll be able to see the glowing light and the smoke and everything. Seems to be coming from a group of 3 stones that has been placed at the center of this area here. And when put together, they begin to emit heat and even a little bit of flame. That's the smoke that you guys are seeing from afar. And yes, it is burning the flower that is underneath it. But it's
Why do you?
burnt off enough that so it's just a bald spot basically in this otherwise
So it's
pristine
not
flower.
spreading. Right?
It's not spreading. It's not spreading.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hello there. I'm gonna stretch out my hands in a, I want to shake their hands.
They look at the hand. Yes.
Oh, how do you greet people in this area?
We just shout, "Hoi,
Boy.
Man, hoi.
hoi."
To make it easier for us to talk, my friend here, I'm gonna point to Artyom, is going to cast a spell. It will allow all of us to communicate with each other. Is it okay with you guys?
What is a spell?
Oh my god, what is a spell? A spell is when, a spellcaster, just like my friend here, arrange the weave that is around all of us to make a special effects that he desires.
I don't see a weave around us. I see
Only
plants, as you call it, and people.
what usually we all cannot see the weave, but we can feel it around us. Spellcasters like my friend here can feel it around them. It's not going to be harmful. It's just like what I did earlier, which allows me to talk with you, to speak your language.
Persuasion check.
Persuasion check.
Any advantage? Because we've been
No.
following there. We've been following their
What we're
advice.
talking about.
Yeah, but like you're
You should
talking about
probably do
random shit.
demonstrate it. You should probably demonstrate it on one of us first. Like have them cast a spell and then showcase that we can speak their language now.
No, because it's
It targets a lot of
telepathic
people at
bond.
once.
So
Yeah.
so if you're
Mhm.
not part of it, you can't see anything.
Here.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can hear it. So
Very
But
well.
because it has a verbal component, right? I mean, if we just Artyom suddenly,
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna like pull out a dagger from his belt, pointing it at Artyom. If you try anything funny, I will stab you. You can try. As he begins to cast a spell. As he does so, you can see kind of like, the to you seems typical, but to these 3 seems out of the ordinary. And you can hear the younger one start shouting out, "He's creating artifacts! He's creating artifacts!" I don't trust this. Hold on. As he finishes casting the spell, and everybody in your head, without Artyom moving his lips, you guys can hear hello. Immediately, all of them start like step away.
I'm gonna tell Artyom, these people greets other people by saying the words "Hoi."
Oi!
Oi.
Oi. Hoi. Hoi. Hoi.
What are... Do you have names?
Yes. I am 2. This is 1. And this younger one here is 3. Pleasure to meet you. What are
1,
your
2.
names?
Well, I'm Ignis.
I'm not familiar with this number. How far is that? Is that above 10?
It's not really a number. Well, none of us are named by numbers. That's...
Oh, I have a number in my name. It's J5.
Hey!
I see.
You're one of
5. Oh, so which one of you is 1, 2, 3, and 4?
Mm. So
Oh no, we are
our
5
names,
people too.
our names are given to us by our parents, not so much our group.
And parents are...
The people who bring us into the world.
They all gonna look at each other. Oh, I see. So one's my parent then.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mm.
my parent is 1 too. I don't like
One
this
and-
word.
it is one with a lot of responsibility. So
Well,
one
the reason
brought...
we don't go by, you go on, Agnes.
I'm gonna change topic. If you're gonna stay on the name thing, you should go first.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, there's a lot of people where we're from, so calling everyone by numbers would be very difficult. So we
More
have
than
unique
10?
sounds instead. Yes. So we have
Wow.
unique sounds for each person instead. So our names are kind of like a unique combination of sounds to
What-
identify each
What's
other.
your sound?
Kane.
King.
That's a
So
nice
if you
name.
want- So if you want to talk to me, you can say Kane, and I will hear that and know you want.
That is an interesting way. Is the name 2 not appropriate then? It is our way of doing it. We do not have to follow their way.
Sure, if for the purposes of this conversation, if you want to call me that, you can.
If it's
No, I
easier.
like Kane. Kane sounds cool. Kane. Kane. Like the stick that one uses. Kane.
yeah.
It is kind of like that. I like the sound too.
This is amazing. I didn't know there are other Fallens that can talk. Well, I know there are others, but kind Fallens. I've seen other Falcons
you're
and they are
not
very,
Fallens.
very bad.
Oh, really?
Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, people are people, right? I mean, well, actually, we are not Fallens. For example, me, you can call me J5, or as I would like to call myself these days, Jack. I am a Warforged. I am not a
What?
Fallen, but I am a Warforged.
This is the descendants thing you talk about just now. Race,
yes,
that's it,
that's right.
race.
Yeah, race. So if you see other people just like me, maybe they are made out of metal or ceramic or wooden or anything, they are Warforged.
Oh, I think I saw one.
You did?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Unfortunately, some Fallens got him, but yeah, he was traveling. He was like alone in a field, and then it's like your eyes. It blinked, and then some Fallens ran over and then pulled him apart. I didn't even realize he was there.
Oh, I think he just got reactivated here. Poor guy.
Oh, Oh wow.
That
Poor guy.
sucks.
Well, for us Warforged, we don't have parents per se. We
Oh.
just, sometimes we wake up from our deep slumber.
Yes,
And
that's
just
how
like
we
this.
come.
Oh,
We wake up in the middle of Olhom, and one found us and take care of us. So one is our parent or not our parent?
You can call him you can call one your parent.
if
Hi,
he wants
parent.
to.
I don't like this word.
Well, we don't really call parent. You could call depending on. I would say gender, but then this is a whole other discussion to open. Well, usually there's a dad or a mom.
Okay. Is he a
Usually
dad
takes
or a mom? Is one a dad or a mom?
We don't
Does he
check
look like a
our
dad?
kids.
They look kinda androgynous. I guess the older one looks a bit more masculine, big muscles and everything. But the other two looks
Well,
more
now you-
androgynous, so you're not quite sure.
Well, now you're just
Well-
assuming sexual dimorphism. So I'm just gonna
Exactly.
the female are bigger. I just want to say that.
That's true. That's true. That's true. In animal kingdom, females are usually bigger, but in humans, in humanoids, the muscly one's usually the male. So yeah, this one's the musclier one. Male or female is yours to distinguish. I'm sure you don't want to ask what's in their pants. I'm assuming, yeah.
No, I don't even know if they have the same anatomy. Like, what if it's like a warforged,
Smooth.
Well,
Ken doll.
Civics of mother and father. I thought parents were just fine.
yeah. Isn't it? How come there's no like, or
For
is
all
there?
you know, they do, for all you know, they don't even do sexual reproduction.
I know that's the thing. I don't know because I don't know. Also, how come there's no like a term for non-binary parent or something like that?
Parent, I
or
guess.
maybe there is.
It's parent.
Really? No, because like
Yes.
you call it dad or mom. What if there's no gender or like you don't want to
Dom.
identify with what gender?
It
Then
would.
what?
It would probably be parent.
Hello, parent.
That's so unaffectionate.
It's just because you're not used to it.
I guess.
Before we get further into this thing,
Let me Google it.
so what are we doing now? As they looking at each other awkwardly.
Oh,
Well,
someone.
Go on, Ignis.
Didn't you want to check? You wanted to check their something. I thought.
Ignis, did you get
Ignis, didn't
disconnected?
you want to?
Sorry, no, I googled. I googled what do you call a non-binary parent? And
Oh my
someone
god, she's still on the topic.
someone just make up a lot of just make up. Then like you could do anything you want essentially. Like there's no common one that is like agreed upon like mom or dad.
Yes.
As of now. Okay. Oh no, sorry. What were you asking me? What do we do? I guess well, we're curious how you live, I suppose. We've been traveling for a while. If there's anything we can know to conserve our resources, stave the danger away better, that would be great.
You're gonna look at each other for a bit. We do have some ways to help you avoid the fallen. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, that would be great because there are times that we just go into them without realizing it.
Gonna pause for a bit. Sure. And they begin explaining on their methods on avoiding the fallen. Mostly, what do you call? They kind of show you signs of where fallens might be hiding, because in addition to the one that are roaming, that's the easy one to avoid, there are also the ones that are naturally hidden either under the sand or as statues. So with that information, they kind of tell you what are the variant things that for you to be aware of. The one thing that they should be aware of, there's like 4 main ones that they ask you to be careful of. First one is I think they call it the Void Fallen, if I recall correctly.
Void.
These are the ones
Void
that basically has had enough of fighting, and they kind of like conserve their energy until until another living being comes by, at which point they will continue to destroy.
Oh, that's like the
Oh.
things that we came about when we first came here.
Another one, they talk to you about the breakers. Now these things, they're like large-ish fallen that they do not care much about about living being. They care more about structures. You can safely walk around them. Other fallens avoid them. They more focus on destroying. They tell you that all the mountains that has been flattened and all that is because of them, basically.
Okay, understand.
Another one. I remember what the third type was. I can't find it. Let me see if I can find it. 1 second. It's the one I think. The third one is other falcons like us. They still have the will to they follow their voice. The voice tells them to destroy, they will destroy.
What voice?
What voice?
You don't have a voice inside your head speaking to you?
I think they're talking
yeah,
about the
for
thought
thoughts.
process.
Yeah, exactly.
If the voice sounds like you, that's what we call thought.
I see. Yeah. So that all of us have thoughts that tells us to destroy everything. Even right now, my thoughts is telling me to kill you.
But you can fight those thoughts.
It's hard. It's not as strong as my thoughts telling me to kill 1 or 3. But yeah,
Wait, this is 2 talking? Oh.
2
I
talking.
thought it was 2. Oh.
1 and 3. Ha! Got number 2.
So yeah.
If you kill 1, would you then be 1?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sure.
I'm 1. If 1 dies, then I'm 1, and 3 becomes 2.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that day. I want a smaller number, because I'm small. Yeah.
But you can grow bigger, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. I stopped growing after I turned 1. So yeah.
When do you turn 1?
After
They have
I
some
just realized
concept
they don't have the concept of years. So I'll say
so how many
after 1 season cycle.
There's there's seasons in Olhom? Wait, no, we should ask what season.
That's true.
How does it have seasons, you said?
You don't have seasons? There's so much different here compared to the outside.
What seasons?
It's like weather, the standard weather.
Okay. We
Yeah,
know weather.
yeah, weather. But like some parts of the cycle, it's always staticky, and then some parts of the cycle, it's always hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's only 2 seasons?
No. There's 6.
Oh,
Or was it 7?
how long is one season?
It changes. You kind of just guess.
Oh. So you've only been here for 1 season cycle?
No, I'm 3 season cycle. 3 is
Oh.
1 season cycle. And you are 39.
Whoa.
Whoa. What number is that?
That's a
Numbers.
big number.
You have much to learn too.
So you take
2.
10.
3.
I thought that
Yeah,
was
2.
so-
Yeah, 2.
Okay, so
I'm so
Kane's like,
confused.
so you know, so he's like, so you know 10, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, 39 is almost 10 and 10 and 10 and 10.
Oh my god, you're old! Yes.
It's gonna hit us even more.
And soon I will die. And you must take care of 3. I mean, I always do. And it's okay if you die. I'll become 1 and take care of 2. Take care of 2 in the future. You get what I mean?
It's so confusing. Wait, how long do you guys usually live? 39 seasons feel very short.
I have the oldest I've seen. It's 50 seasons.
50.
Oh. And
That's
of course, to
crazy.
you, they're gonna seem short. How long are you leaving us?
150. Like 3 times that.
So you are similar to ours then. Only 150.
No, like 3 times 50.
They all
So
blink
50,
their numbers.
50, another 50.
Blink their eyes.
I'm not 150. I'm only 37. Look at the season cycle. We don't have. I'm 37 years. Well, I don't know how that translates to your season cycle.
2 leans over to Kane. How much is 50?
10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10.
Oh, it's so
And
big
another-
numbers.
Mhm. Yep.
Oh, and the last one. Last one is, well, you're standing in its footprints.
What?
The flower?
You look around and you
hole?
see the hole around you. It's about, I think about 25 foot in diameter.
That's a falcon?
Yeah,
And that's a fallen.
that's a fallen. Very big one.
Oh, the one that we
You-
saw trapped in the eyes, remember? We just saw its hand.
Well,
No.
if you saw it and you still live, then you
No,
did well.
The one that we saw was trapped inside the crystal. The blue crystal, sometimes you see these blue crystals floating around.
I don't think I've seen a blue crystal yet. I've seen
Ah,
pink one though.
We saw its hands only. We didn't see the whole body. Is it really that big?
I'd say they are about more than 10 of me in height.
Extremely tall.
Oh, I can do what Kane said. So it's I'm this, and I can count to 10, and then we go 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
My God, so big.
Taller than that.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Stay away
Then
from those
what do they
things.
call-
What?
What's their name? What do you call them?
Oh, we call them Titans.
Titans.
And these guys, they kill everything. Everything. So if you see them, run and hope it doesn't catch up to you.
Are they fast or are they small? Are they smart?
Some are fast, some are lightning, some are hot, some can fly.
Oh my
The
God.
flying titan. Great.
So yeah. Any more questions?
What do you guys do
So
for
how do
food?
you? I mean,
One by one. Ignis first.
What do you guys do for food? How do you eat?
What's food?
How do you? It's something you consume to sustain you, so that you have energy to do things.
show them our rations. Come on.
Yeah, I guess I'll
do you
bring out
not
a
get
jerky.
hungry? Do you not get hungry or
What's
tired?
hungry? I do get tired, but I don't know what's hungry.
Yeah, Kara, what's hungry?
I
Yeah,
point at
okay,
my
okay.
stomach and I rub it like this feels pain. You get that?
On this competition about food, I'm gonna join
Here-
them.
here's-
Tiara. Yeah, Ignis likes food.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I think I get it. There was this a four-legged fallen. He stabbed me in the stomach and I got stomach pains. Is that hunger?
Oh,
Ah,
that's
Not that
pain.
bad. Not that bad. Hunger
Oh.
doesn't come from an outside source.
Oh, your insides attack you?
In a way, yeah.
yeah.
I guess the simplest thing would be for food. So Kane's going to take out a bit of ration and say, "This is a type of food," and then he's going to break off a piece and eat it.
He kind of moves over, try to break off a piece. Breaks it off.
I'll let him if he wants to.
Yeah, breaks it off. Looks at you, see how you do it, and then opens his mouth, place it inside. You shared him a heart tack, right?
Oh,
Yeah?
you could give him a jerky.
Oh yeah, the jerky's probably better
Jerky,
tasting.
alright.
Yeah.
And he bites into it, and you can see his face lights up. What is this thing? Can I have one more?
We should probably ask, or we should probably make sure it's okay with one.
We don't know how it reacts if you don't eat.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
This is something only a fallen do. We are not fallen. We are Falcon. Are you fallen?
So, no.
They're not fallen. They
No.
said so. They're Carforge.
Humans, no wait.
Okay,
humanoids.
so you guys have fire, right?
Let me think.
Fire, like we saw smoke and fire.
Yes.
We saw smoke, so they should have fire.
They have. They
So-
have. Yeah, they have. Yeah.
So the way you have to feed a fire to keep it going we need food. Keep going.
Kind of look at each other. You extinguish when you don't have food?
Yeah, we can. It takes longer than it would for fire, but it will happen.
What is this wood?
Food?
You don't have trees.
Wood.
Oh.
Wood.
Oh yeah, I guess. What
He
do you
says
use
as
fire?
he's holding a bow right now.
Oh, hey. How'd you get that?
We found it. If you
Ah.
go down into the ground, sometimes you will find what we call artifacts. They haven't been destroyed by the fallen yet. So we grab it. They're pretty
Oh.
good,
Wait,
see?
can the fallen
And he takes the bow and just beats up the flowers nearby. It's really good.
Oh, don't beat up the flowers. Oh, poor flowers.
I'm gonna ask them. Can the fallen destroy those things? Have you seen one destroyed one?
Yeah. A breacher is really good at destroying artifacts. The smaller ones, they're not that good. And obviously the Titan can turn this into powder.
Okay then. In comparison, what would need to happen for a magic item to be destroyed?
Basically, usually you need to dispel it. Like a proper way for you guys, the easiest way that you guys know to destroy magic item is dispel it, so that it temporarily loses the magical item property, and then you break it. And then the structure basically gets broken, so the enchantment no longer works, and then you can slowly, decimate the entire thing. But some, powerful enough attacks, powerful enough magical attacks specifically, can break it. It's stronger, not invulnerable.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
So yeah, is there anything else you guys want to ask them, or are you guys gonna chill and just chat for the rest of the night, basically?
How do you avoid those fallens? I mean, those fallens are scary sounding, especially the titans.
Patience. Do not give in to your voice. Your voice tells you to move, to fight, to kill. Don't. Yeah, we usually hide. We bury ourselves under the sands or amongst the statue. We walk really slowly. If we accidentally touch them, we freeze, so that the fallen think we're just like them. But you look different. Oh, can you use the spell thing to change your face?
Some of us can, but not. Well, Artyom can. But don't show off now. Not everybody.
But the big ones, sometimes we follow breachers, because breachers they avoid they don't attack us. They only like to attack mountains. But for titans, we usually go way around to avoid them.
Got it. How many titans do you know are around?
A lot. Almost
Oh.
10, I think. But it's all over. We're just here because we found this. We don't know what this is. Kind of pulls out one of the flower.
That's a flower. It's one of those plants.
That word still means nothing to me.
I don't know. I'm not very
come
good
on,
at
just-
explaining concepts like caves. Oh my god.
What kind of flower is that? That we're sitting on.
Can I know what kind of flower it is?
Go ahead, roll me a nature check, please.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn.
Mm.
Yeah, you know what better. I rolled a nat 20 there. Oh my god.
All
I
right.
rolled a nat 20.
Wow. So for the both of you, you guys would
check.
know
Great.
this flower. For this one, let me see. Yeah, this one is, they call it the blue feral. It's kind of like a wildflower that is usually found kind of like in between Shimon and Lakrada, usually, you know, where the two continents kind of connect. But yeah, it
Shimon and
definitely should not be here.
Is there a whole meadow or just this patch?
It's just this patch.
Oh,
And it comes from the hole inside at the middle, right?
No, it's just growing within this hole that you are in right now.
Okay, here 1, 2, and 3. This is what we call a flower. Usually in barren wastelands like this is what we researchers would call signs of life. What you have found actually is a very good thing. Maybe you should, not destroy them and try to nurture them. Perhaps one day a whole forest will grow around in this area.
can I find a bud that hasn't bloomed and show to them? Why we say it's signs of life is because these things can grow, and just like how you wake up and then one day you die, that's what we call the cycle of life. And these things are alive in their own way too. Just like how all of these type of creatures are alive as well, but they're mostly harmless unless you ingest them. But these are these DM, are these actually poisonous or no?
No, they're not.
Okay.
They are
But these-
weeds, basically. They grow really, really well even in harsh conditions. But Olhom is not even a condition that can support life.
So, how do I explain it in a simple way? So, okay, from the cycle of life, same goes to these flowers. If you haven't seen them, it's because it's really hard for the land to make things like these.
The land makes them?
And- Yeah, I mean, in a way, it is true. The land does kind of make them.
And we shouldn't pull them out because
Well, you should pull them out if there are other brighter flowers, because but in general, don't. They will kind of remove themselves when it's time. So if we pull them, you kind of disrupt the cycle of life.
okay,
Like
so
how-
we find them, we leave them, don't pull them out, and what can we do with them?
Admire them, I suppose. Usually, you see one, that means there's more. And some of these can actually become food. And that is why we like to see them, because that means food. We can plant some other types of plants that can become food.
You
And
see
why
in the
it's very-
corner as you are explaining, this tree is pulling out one. It's it's not pulling out one of the flower. Instead, she's leaning on the floor, opens her mouth, and
Does it? Oh no.
it's not supposed to taste delicious, but It's not as good as your. What do you call that, Keen?
We call this jerky.
Jerky. It's not as good as jerky.
Well, they're made of different things.
Oh. And basically, this is the pattern of conversation you guys have all night, just explaining new concepts while they in turn explain to you how you avoid more fallens as you're traveling through the place, basically.
Yeah.
And
Mostly, I want to know. Just want to get as much information about surviving here as we can get. You know.
some of their advice are usable, others specifically because they don't need to eat by the looks of it.
Yeah,
They don't
so
need
they
to
don't need to worry about food.
Yeah, exactly. And many of their survival tactics also rely on the fact that they look like fallen, but not quite. So, knowing with that in mind, you can figure out something as you prepare to continue your journey on your next leg. But for now, let's take a real quick break before I get to 10, and then we're gonna come back and maybe finish up. Oh, the next part is interesting, but we'll see what happens in the after the break.
DM.
Yes.
Before we leave them, I'm just gonna give them a copy of map of home. Alright. And then tell them this is where we are, Olhom, and if you want to explore the rest of the world, the nearest path is to go to Shimon up there.
No,
Shimon.
don't. I think it's literal. It's Precarious.
But they have to
Cross the ocean.
Right?
Well, actually, no.
Oh,
Regardless, you're gonna have to
Shimon,
cross the ocean.
Rifle.
That's true. Actually,
Shimon.
Shimon is actually the closest. You're right. Yeah.
Is it not rifle?
But
The tail of Shimon actually is really close to Olhom. Oh my god! You have one of these too. Kind of pulls out a map of his own, and it looks very different.
Can we see the map?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And it marks several points of interest within Olhom. It seems like these guys have never found the beach yet, by the looks of it. But they have marked several like points of like apa nama ni? This one, this area, breacher area, very safe, and then pointing over to a different location. Many falcons, very bad, angry face, and then another place, very dangerous. 2 titans here, and so on and so forth. Just marking at different locations.
That's good. Copy it. Let's.
Yeah, you can you can copy it for now. I will give you the map next session then. I don't have
Yay!
it. But again, it's not for the entirety of Olhom. It's just a small part of Olhom. Just FYI.
That's fine. At least it's like
Start.
around this place. Yeah. We can add on to the map of our own. Then we can just give it back to them for them to add on if they want to. Yeah.
So,
I just wish they have more names than 1, 2, and 3.
Hey, you can give us a name.
Ooh.
Ooh, but what do you like so far? It's usually names.
I like jerky. I like the flying titan, and I like crystals.
That's it. We can call you Crystal.
I kind of slowly smile as the realization comes. I'm Crystal. What about me? Me. I like this. Kind of pulls out the bow that she's been using as a weapon. Incorrectly, I might add.
Yeah.
I like sleeping, and I like learning new things.
Let's see.
No, don't play.
Well, there's a word. I was gonna say that there's a word back where we're from for people who use things like that, we call them hunter.
Hunter.
It's a person who goes out and looks for things, whether it's food or
Oh.
knowledge.
Oh, I like that. Hunter. Hunter. What about one? What about one? What do you call one? Please, I don't need any of this nonsense. Oh, come on, please. Please. Please, 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 please. Fine. I will never use the name, but you may give it to me. Oh,
What?
he likes to be mad. Oh yeah, and he's very grouchy, and he likes to do like this, like that.
Usually, an older person in a village where we come from, we call them the elder.
Be elder.
Like a title.
Elder. 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 Please go back to parent.
Or you could also grandpa, or I don't know,
Or don't they call them OGG where you're from, Kitiara?
Oh, Gigi or Osan.
Or
Elder.
Gigi seems accurate.
OG.
Or G.
I like Gigi. Can we call you Gigi?
An affectionate term. You
That's
say that to
not
people you
bad.
like.
Okay. Hunter, Crystal, and Gigi. We're ready to conquer the world and fill up this
Aw.
map.
Yeah.
So cute.
Well, if we see each other again, we can trade our maps again. You know, we go that
Yeah,
way.
let's do that.
And
You gotta give us more detail than this later on, right?
of course.
Yeah, sure. You guys take them their speed.
Take what? What do you say?
Like their speeds.
Collect their what?
Spit.
Spit. Oh, I get it.
Oh, I don't. They're already kind of. I don't know if I want to do that.
But yes, guys, let's go take a break. We delayed the break already. So let's go take a break. We'll reconvene at the top of the hour and then we'll continue on to the next section. Hopefully we do the math part real quick because I kind of like this one. So we'll see.
You like it?
It's stressful.
It's stressful.
No, it's fun. Bright lights. And hello everyone. Welcome back. So, you guys continue on your travel this time. And this time, thanks to the advice from your newly found compatriots, even though you are traveling deeper and deeper into the into Olhom, thanks to the advice, you are able to avoid many of the major encounters that would have made your travel much harder. With that, I will keep the RP costs at 105 for this week.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's a win's a win. A win's a win.
A win's a win.
So, who will give away what?
I'll
I'll
get
volunteer more health.
this and that. The 40 points for me. The
40 points, yep. So that brings it down. So
But J5, you can only long rest one chassis.
that is correct. That's short rest.
yeah.
The 40
that's right.
is short rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The pack magic is on forge. The pack magic, because I'm using pack magic, it's not it's my normal spell slots.
Okay.
Alright. What else?
And then I'm gonna spend 100 points from the Colossus armor.
Alright.
I'm going to
100 health,
There you
is it?
Yep.
100 health. That is another 20 points.
20.
Brings you down to
60.
45 remaining.
That's crazy.
Okay. You can
I'll
do
give
it.
I'll give 30.
You'll give 30 hit points or 30 points?
30 hit points.
30 hit points. That
30
brings
points.
you down 6. That is 39 remaining.
And a fourth level. I don't know, I guess
What did you do
Yeah,
with that
sure.
fourth level?
it could just be like if there's a sandstorm, I make like 2 times gust of wind so that we can
Gotcha.
secure our way out.
That's fair. That's fair. So you go through some kind of lightning storm. This is apparently the storm season, quote unquote, right now. So you're able to create a gust of wind to avoid from being engulfed by it.
Right. I just realized that means I used 2 second levels. That's fine. I'm out of second level, but that's fine.
All right. I mean, it's fine. You can just spend the fourth level instead. It's fine.
Oh, really? Okay.
A stronger gust of wind. 35 remaining. You have NPCs to spend the abilities, just so you know.
I'll donate some health too.
Donate some help. How much?
How much?
You are at
Um,
205 right now.
So
After all that help?
yeah,
I think he only
I have-
sacrificed like 5, 15, something, these small ones like that. if I
Yeah.
recall correctly.
Well, because J5 was taking the brunt, so
That's right.
I think this time I'll donate. I can give out 20 this time.
20 hit points.
What does that make? What does that turn me to?
4 RP.
Yeah, I think that'll be okay because Ignis did 30 and that was
All
fine.
right.
So
Lose 20 hit points. You are at 185 right now and gives 4 RP. That is 31 remaining, guys.
I'll also give 20 hit points.
Another 20. Kitiara, you are now at 98. Actually bloodied. The
Oh,
first one to
my.
actually get really injured.
It should at least came above 100.
I'll be fine. It's fine, guys.
27 remaining.
okay, I guess I can give some more hit points if I'm at 180 and Kitiara's at 90.
You are.
Um,
How much you want to
We
give?
still have 2 more weeks, just so you guys know.
yeah, but can we get this back after a long rest or no?
Yeah.
Which is a week of doing nothing. Just
Alright.
FYI.
Yeah, which we are planning to take, I think.
Mhm.
Which we are planning to take. Okay, sucks to suck, but how many hit points would I need to give to cover the rest?
Cover the rest.
Yeah, the
that
remaining-
is 27 times 5. That is 135 hit point, leaving you with only 50.
That's
We
not
don't.
Let's not do that.
I could.
We have NPCs. We have NPCs. It's
You're doing
fine.
that, Kate?
How dare you call them NPC? How dare you? No, I won't. I won't do the rest.
Okay.
So for 5 opponents, let's
I'll give another.
let's
reclaim
do.
potential.
Let's take another. Do another 50. for
Another
me.
50.
That should take
Kane,
off 10.
another 50. That takes off another
That'll take off-
10. 17 remaining.
I'll give
let's
another ability.
take
Another
let's take
ability.
India.
That's another 5, leaving
yeah.
12.
Okay, now let's do spell slots. Some NPC please give spell slots. Let's see.
Dude,
Well,
they
right
have
on
the spell
table.
slots. Tell them which one.
Yeah, they do. Haley could give a second level,
Haley gives a second, alright.
and Tammy as well.
Haley gives a second. Tammy gives a second. Both of them working together, trying to, I would say, like doing that illusory thing, trying to make sure that you look like fallen as you're passing through. That is another 4. 8 remaining.
Gilvana 1.
Gilvana 1.
Artyom should be 3. What about the things that we use during that?
That's a separate thing. If you use it during that roleplay, that's roleplay stuff. This is specifically
Artyom could-
only to survive to get to the next checkpoint, so to speak.
Artyom could give
how
a
much?
3rd level.
Giving a 3rd level as he fireballs another group of people. No, actually, he's using a divine spell this time. He used guardian spirits and baiting a lot of tiny little like spider fallens out of a hole and into that, causing all of them to just die as they pass through his barriers. 5 remaining.
Victoria can give a 3rd, and then
Victoria gave a 3rd.
Sora should have way more hit points, right? Because she said she's level 20.
That's right. Not way
Uh,
more. Literally just like freaking maybe 20 more hit point at most, I think.
That's still way more. How much you need?
After that one, you need 10 hit points from her. if you
Oh,
want.
easy. She'll just get 10 hit points. then.
Alright. 10 hit points will page the entire course of your journey as you travel deeper and deeper into Olhom. And as you travel, you see something that is finally not a mountain range, not a hill, not a hole in the ground. Instead, you see a giant sword, about 40 foot in length, embedded into the ground. The hilt pointing up into the air, and the entire thing gives off this golden, kind of like golden light white kind of glow to it, illuminating the immediate area. And the Fallens that are nearby seem to have ignored it for a bit.
But how do we know it's 40 foot in length? Is that the length that we see?
The length that you see, that is correct.
Does
And-
those swords resembles the sword in the light?
It does
Field of Fire.
resemble the sword in the Field of Light and Fire, but this one is not rusted or destroyed. This one looks like it's still active, still like a usable magic item if you can wield a 40-foot long sword.
Hey, Kitiara, can you?
I'm definitely down to try it.
So you guys make your way towards it, yeah?
Mhm.
You guys make your way towards it, having to kill off a couple of fallen in stealth as you get closer and closer. And as you approach, you see a figure standing at the base of the tree. The person is looking
There's a tree?
up, at the base of that sword, sorry.
Oh.
The person is looking up towards it. You're not sure how he looks because right now the bright light is kind of only showing a silhouette of the person, but you know he's wearing kind of like heavy robes and some kind of headgear for sure. But the one thing that you guys recognize is the creature next to it. A giant grasshopper with various cargo and merchandise packed onto its back.
It's the one you sold your soul to, J5.
Yeah, it's the devil. I knew that guy. I'm gonna holler. Oh, hello there, grasshopper man.
He turns around. Ah, the amazing Spicy Seven. I seem to always meet you in the strangest of places.
Yeah, about that. How come are you traveling here in Olhom? Isn't it dangerous?
I travel where the winds bring me. Or in this case, you were brought to me. Are you looking for some wares?
What you got for us?
As he walks over to the grasshopper, to like a chest that is tied to the side of the grasshopper, he smacks it and the chest falls open, and inside you see 6 items, all neatly arranged on its own display, even though it was, roughly opened. Here is some items that would be of interest to you. You see on the leftmost is a pendant on a black a pendant of what looks to be a heart, like a literal human heart on a black string, and the heart itself looks like it's still bleeding.
Oh.
Next to it is a pair of glasses, by the looks of it. Looks simple enough, and you can see the entire thing has like on the glass itself, it seems to have some kind of writing on it that seems to shift and change as you look at it. Next to it is a rock, just a piece of rock. Next, you see a whetstone, yellowish, greenish kind of like rock color, shaped to a whetstone, and it's glowing green. Next is a ticket. On it, it says 1 miracle.
Ooh.
And next to it is a gavel made from solid gold with an etching on the other side that all of you don't recognize but instantly know to refer to the god of justice. Any of this catch your fancy?
The ticket sounds like a wish.
Oh
What's
no, it's better.
Oh.
It's
Like,
not
no
a
consequences
full
attached?
wish. Instead, it is an item that will bring someone back from the dead. No matter
I
how
choked on my jerky.
old, no matter how destroyed, no matter how reluctant.
Oh, how much is it?
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were above coin.
Oh, I forgot how
No,
to deal with
people with you will require a little bit more. Looks at you.
a demon.
I will give you this. I will sell you this miracle in exchange for your miracle.
What miracle?
Mechanically, you can never make any checks with advantage ever again.
Oh! Ooh. Oof. So that's not so bad for me. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I gotta sit. I mean,
I mean, your ninth level
being
spell
a
will be useless,
player.
man.
What? Sorry?
Your ninth level spell will be useless on you.
Oh, foresight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really use it on me, to be fair.
A simple miracle in exchange for a miracle.
So mechanically, if let's say I use a fate point, I can only +5. I cannot roll again.
Yes, that is correct. You have to. Actually, fate point is a separate thing because you're not getting advantage. You are re-rolling. So that's
But-
fine.
okay.
But for
But-
your other
okay.
shits, then yeah, you can never gain advantage ever again.
That's crazy though. What if I need it? I'm gonna sit. That stone, that normal looking piece of stone, is that a sending stone?
Oh, it is not a sending stone. It is a dull stone. Dull. Very unremarkable. And that is what you will become. Unremarkable to all kinds of magic.
Like immune?
Indeed.
You can't
Okay,
get
but-
healed then.
To you,
Yeah.
magic do not exist. You will never be affected by magic ever again.
I look at Artyom. Hey, Artyom,
Wow.
that's not
Good
really
or bad.
interesting you, right?
It's interesting, but that includes good stuff too, right?
Yeah.
but Artyom
Mechanically-
says magic isn't real, is it?
Mechanically, you will
Yeah.
lose the ability to cast spells, expand spell slots, or use innate spellcasting. In addition, you cannot attune to any magical items, and any magical
Nice.
item you will becomes mundane in your hand. Whether if that's good or bad is
that's
up to
what I
you.
thought.
In addition, any spells have no effect on you. Regardless, if it's an AoE, no effect. It doesn't exist to you. If it's a healing spell, targeted spell, it does not exist to you as well.
Well,
It's like you
Artyom
just
has
become
a spell
normal
says-
person
says-
in IRL.
That's right.
Yeah, but Artyom has a spell that says magic isn't real. Which number?
To you, Mr. Natsimo. Doctor. Apologies. Dr. Asi.
It's the doctor.
Magic will become not real to you from here on and forevermore.
This is something we should put on our worst enemy. Isn't this how we could?
Oh,
We
like,
could.
how does it work though? Does it require a human? Do we have to hold it?
No.
or-
The item prevents you from being affected by spells, and I will take your potential, your remarkableness, make you mundane. That is the cost for this item.
The class?
Can I buy this for someone else?
Oh, of course, once you have purchased it, it is up to you how you use it. But you have to pay the cost.
Oh, so the cost is that we can't. Okay, yes.
What do you think? Or perhaps, and he turns to Sorrow, this gavel might be of interest to you. a way to break from your chain. Be free from such a curse again. As he kind of like shows you the gavel. And Sorrow asks, what's the cost? True absolution is not erasing debt, it's choosing to pay it yourself. Someone else may pay the debt on your behalf, young lady. But yeah, you will be free. She kind of like looks at it and takes a couple steps back as well. Oh, perhaps you, kind of points to J5. You are a man who seeks the truth. Yes, in everything.
Yeah.
Perhaps this pair
That's
of
right.
glasses will be useful to you.
Interesting.
Something
What
that
does it do?
grants you true sight, seeing everything beyond all illusory and shape-shifting capabilities. And if you focus on an item, you will be able to see its history.
Ooh.
What do you say?
So, what's the cost for this? What do I have to give up?
Obsession with the truth will blind you from reality. So I will take your reality. Mechanically, you will not be able to see any living thing.
Wait, what?
So
I can
blind?
just see items?
That's right.
Ugh.
Ah,
Talk about being materialistic, am I right? The miracle ticket is only for one bring back death, is it?
That's
Bring-
right.
It's not a forever thing. I can ever or
I will show you the item. Might as well, right?
yeah. It's much easier. Show us all 6 items. Come on.
You gotta ask about them first, then I'll show you.
Ah, okay. The cost is always so big.
Indeed. Okay, so first is you asked about the second chance. So here is the second chance.
The item regains each charge every 666 years.
oh
Talk
my
about a devil.
Oh, it's not so
Let me-
not
let
showing
me-
it in the audience view. That sucks.
Wait, once used, it can never be used again for the next 1,200
No,
years.
that's the
Jeez.
old one. Can remove that. There you go. Just that.
Okay. So every 66 years then.
Oh wait, sorry. Oh, so okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not showing in the chat, so I'm gonna put it here instead. So next one is you asked about the stone, right? Boring stone.
Yeah, unremarkable, yeah.
And this is the stone. It's as mentioned.
Stone.
And the cost for this one is
The cost is a separate thing.
what does that mean?
This is the cost. It's a feat.
Oh. Oh right.
Oh man, okay. Cast spells, expand, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Oh man, the audience can't see it. I don't know why it's not showing up.
Oh, so the stone makes you not be able to be targeted or affected by spells.
Stone, and then the cost, the price is ability to cast spells. Next is you asked for, or not asked, he offered about the gavel. And here is the gavel. Can you guys read it just so that out loud so that can have it recorded in the stream?
Right. This item the sovereign gavel, a gavel made from solid gold with the symbol of the god of justice embossed to the side of it. True absolution is not erasing debt; it is choosing to pay it yourself, the merchant. Okay, this item contains one charge. Items regain charge every 666 years. Oh my god. As an action, you can strike the gavel against the surface and expend the charge. When you do, one magical contract, curse, oath, or divine binding of your choice in the multiverse is instantly and permanently shut. What?
What's the cost for this again? You
The
said something someone else paid
cost,
for it?
someone else needs to pay for it for their entire life.
Oh, pay for the contract where life is a saving throw. If you instead suffer the what?
Hey, read it properly.
The cost is sovereign judgment. It's a feature. You will pay this debt till the end of your days. Whenever an ally fails a saving throw within 30 feet of you, you will instead suffer the damage and effects of the saving throw instead of your ally. So it's good for a tank, though.
Which, aka sorrow.
Mhm.
Next is the eyes of the truth.
I'll read it. I'll read it.
There you go.
I
Pair
felt the
of
truth. A pair of
Go ahead,
opaque
read.
glasses that once worn merges onto the wearer's face. Obsession with truth will blind you from reality, though is what the merchant says. While wearing this item, you gain true sight out to 120 feet. 120 feet! Okay. By spending 1 hour with an object or room, you'll be able to know what had transpired to that object or in the room in the past 24 hours in detail. This is like whatever Ignis already has, just a little bit better. And the cost is you can't see any other living thing other than
This is the cost.
blinding truths. Living creatures and anything they are carrying are erased from your vision. You consider blinded
my
to all
God.
living creatures.
Oh my god.
You just get blinded though. People have lived with that condition.
I mean, if Kane has blindside,
I do have blind sight.
But he also has true sight already.
Yes.
Oh no, we don't know that. Out of character, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I thought that was a question.
And what about you, Miss Ignis? I know you care so much about people. Would you say you have a bleeding heart, Miss Ignis?
ooh.
Something that will allow you to listen to their greatest desire and deepest
no.
fear.
Okay, but what do I pay? Bleeding heart. A decorative heart pendant hung on a simple black string. The heart always seems to be bleeding out. To listen to their hearts is to carry its weight as well. While wearing this item, you automatically succeed on all wisdom insight checks. That's crazy. In addition, by observing a creature for 1 minute, you'll know its current greatest desire and deepest fear. What's the cost? What's the cost?
As I say, to listen to their heart is to carry the burden as well.
Okay. Feature bleeding heart. Whenever a creature within 30 feet of you suffers from frightened, charm, or poison condition, you automatically suffer from that condition until you move out of range. Any additional effect resulting from the condition affects you as well. Okay, that's crazy. That's not too bad though, actually.
Yeah,
Charm is
frightened,
bad,
charm,
but-
poison.
Okay, for example, dominate creature is a charm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any resulting effect from that condition is carried over as well. Okay, so if someone
Okay.
dominate prison Kitiara and commands Kitiara to kill everybody else in the party, and Ignis is within 30 feet of Kitiara, Ignis is also charmed and commanded to kill everybody in the party.
Oh no!
Ignis has to stay 30 feet away from everybody else.
That's
Which
right.
I usually am, unless it's a small room.
Oh boy.
We're going into a possible dungeon. Oh man, can I get this after I retire?
Maybe. Until someone else have bought it, then I don't
Aw.
know.
You bring such good wares. Okay, what's the other two?
Last one, the one item.
I thought there's 6.
There is. I've shown you 5.
Wait, what? Second chance? Doll Man? Sovereign
Oh,
Judgment?
that's the
Oh, you're right.
you're
Okay.
missing the miracle loss. The cost for paying. For the
Oh, there you go.
miracle.
Oh.
Make any with it.
Oh, any ability check, saving throws, and oh no, yeah, that's right. Yep. Miracle lost. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad.
And I think this
Saving throw is the hard
will
part.
be
'cause I have a
beneficial
move that used
to.
be bad.
And this one I think will be beneficial to you, Miss Ignis. But I think Miss Kitiara might find it interesting.
Oh, read it, Kitty.
Ooh.
Oh. Glowing whetstone. Consumable. A whetstone made from a yellowish rock that glows an ominous green. Destruction of the world assures destruction of self, says the merchant. During a long rest, you may use this whetstone on a weapon or a spellcasting focus. During a long rest. Okay. In addition to controller items, original effects, it also gives a +3 bonus to your attack and damage rolls. In addition, damage dealt with the item ignores resistances altogether. Once you use this whetstone, it becomes a non-magical item. Oh my.
So it's a one item thing.
It's a one-time
Yeah,
use,
so it's
but the
not-
buff is
If you
permanent
use
on
it on a
whatever item.
+3 great sword, if you use it on a +3 great sword, you get a +6 then.
Yeah.
Because it says bonus.
And
Oh.
damage dealt with item ignores the resistances altogether. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It
What's the
is.
What's the
cost?
cost?
Well,
Awesome.
as it says, destruction to the world assures destruction to oneself.
Okay, feature glowing sickness. You feel an endless lethargy in everything you do.
Oh,
Your
my
vulnerability to
God.
all slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage. That's mad.
That's
Like,
bad.
double damage.
Wait, but if you get resistance because of rage, then you're just normal,
Rage.
right?
That is correct.
Hmm?
Wait, let me
Hmm,
check
fair
real
enough.
quick. I need to check the
No
feature
way.
builder again. If I recall, it cannot be reduced. It cannot be negated by any.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Second.
I mean, just don't get hit.
That's true.
It's a bit hard when you're in the front line.
Gee. I mean, my AC is high enough, but
Yeah, it's not
Just check on
30.
you.
Hey, Arthur, you should get it.
No thanks.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And that's the wares that I have available to you. Do you think?
Ignis, take the ticket, Ignis.
I don't know. Should I really? I really want it, actually.
I'll change the vulnerability to you have. Oh, that's fine. Alright, go on.
I wish I could sleep on it. But I feel like we're not going to see each other for a long time.
Maybe, maybe not. I will travel where the wind takes me. And by wind, I mean hit, pointing to the grasshopper.
Oh,
Can I speak
that's
with
his name
animals?
then. Wait.
Yes, exactly. Did I not tell you this before?
No, I think I forgot.
Yes,
Can I
this
speak
is
with
so. Uh-huh. Sure.
and ask Win, where are you gonna go next, Win?
You go ahead, roll me intelligence saving throw for me, please.
Oh my
Oh, no! Is it a magical effect? Is it a magical effect?
No, I'll say no.
Oh shit.
Ooh, that's
21. That's
fine.
pretty good. That's pretty good. You only take 19 points of psychic damage as it replies.
Wait,
It-
19?
19 points of psychic damage.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said 19, but then my
19,
mouse said
19.
19.
What?
That's half.
19,
That'd be
that is half
crazy.
points of psychic damage as you immediately feel an intense sensation of information being downloaded into your mind as it feels like it's bursting at the seams trying to describe this esoteric otherworldly location that he will travel to next, and you almost faint by the end of it before you catch yourself on the grasshopper.
That's hilarious.
Thanks, Win.
Ah, he talks to you too. Very good, Win. Very good. I guess we'll see you in our next destination, huh?
Do I know at all?
No, we have
Like,
no idea what the fuck
did
he's
it
trying to
say where exactly to
No,
go so that I can
it kind of is telling you, but at the same time, it's so convoluted and not understandable in a way like where this location is. It just kind of like breaks your mind just trying to understand it.
Okay, got it.
I ask again,
Does it?
is there anything you would like to purchase?
Take the ticket, Nicholas.
No, but that negates my boon. Like, I have
Oh,
boon of magic resistance.
yeah.
Look at
And
it this
Wait, wait.
way. You are already an immortal. You cannot die. And if Rex die, you can just revive him every 666 years.
I'm not immortal. I just live longer.
No, I think you stop
Not with that
aging.
No, I still age. It's just
Oh,
really,
you still age.
really slow.
Hmm.
Then you're slower, I think, right?
I don't know. I would like to use it for my dad, but
Good morning. You checking out?
Yes.
Oh, 3 tables.
329, yes.
I don't know. I can't make a decision.
Well,
Buy all of them. Buy all of them. Take them.
What?
let's go.
No.
Wait, hang on. So, if you bought one where you're immune to magic, Gavel even work?
And again, it's an item. You don't have to be the one that's using it, just so you know.
Okay.
Oh. The Sovereign Hammer says, contract all divine binding of your choice in the multiverse, right? Can I take the Sovereign Gavel and then the Dull Stone and use the Sovereign Gavel on the Dull Man?
Your choice.
What? How would that work? What are you trying to do? I don't get it.
I mean, because Sovereign Hammer can, destroy any contracts, right?
Yeah.
On the contracts, curse, oath, divine binding of your choice in the multiverse.
That's correct. Yes, you can certainly do that. I will be very, very angry with you. Oh, I'm being serious.
Then.
It may break the contract, It will not protect you from what happens next.
Oh.
So use it with care.
Okay,
I
let's see,
don't-
guys. Do we need anything?
No, we
Well,
don't need
it's
it.
never you need anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that whetstones look pretty tempting.
Yeah,
Does it-
what's
wait, DM,
really
Do you figure out does it negate if you just have
No, yeah, like
resistance?
if you have resistance or immunity from other sources, it will just become vulnerable, basically.
Oh, it overrides
Yeah,
it.
it overrides, basically. Yeah.
Oh, so raging doesn't help.
No, because raging
Yeah.
gives you resistance, and this one overrides it. It will always become vulnerable. Kind of like that.
Man.
Hmm.
I can always just not get hit. Ha ha ha.
If you have damage reduction, that's different. It's because it's not resistance or immunity. It's reduction. That's fine. That still works.
like Kane's uncanny dodge.
That's right. Kane's uncanny dodge is a reduction. That will still work.
But think of it this way: if you take the whetstone, you're gonna hit harder, hit more often, but you're gonna take more damage.
That's right.
It's either
you-
you die first or they die first.
Yes, basically, yes.
You're basically
Hey.
glass cannon in a way. You become a
Hey.
glass cannon.
I don't dislike that idea.
Think of your family, Kitiara. Think of Kaito, who's standing right next to you.
Think of
She is
real
thinking of
quick.
them. She's thinking about how proud they'd be that she made
Oh yeah,
such a good
actually, how is
decision.
reacting? Haha.
Kaito gonna walks over.
Exactly.
Kitiara, are you seriously considering?
Hey, I can. Hey,
Thanks.
it'll make me better at my job.
Yes, what I'm saying is, if you are serious, allow me. I will
What?
not be
Oh,
joining you
Kaito
in
is buying
combat.
it for you.
I am not a fighter.
But if someone hit you, you'll just die.
Oh,
Oh,
I
man.
understand that risk,
Whoa.
but I believe in Kitiara.
Oh my god! Oh.
Oh man, now I feel like a villain. Oh, I feel like a villain.
Oh,
Hey, you
and
want to be
interesting
with me?
deal. I see you're a deal maker as well, Mr. Kaito. I am. A pleasure to
I
meet you, Mr.
Wait, inside
You may just
check.
call me the
Inside check,
merchant.
Kaito.
Oh yeah.
Inside check thing.
What
Kaito.
what are you
Is
trying
he
to
doing
figure
this
out?
Is he doing this to try to like reverse psychology me, which is something he would definitely do? 'Cause he knows I'll feel guilty
Sure.
about taking advantage of
Sure,
his kindness.
sure.
Or is he legit like suggesting it and wanting me to take the idea? The
Go
deal?
ahead.
Okay, side check my own partner. Where's my insight? Give me 1 sec.
If
I'm
only you have the
excited
bleeding
to the
heart
point I
right now,
can't
huh?
find insight. Oh man!
What was that one cost?
15.
Wow, so mid.
With a 15, you will know that it's a little bit of both. He thinks kind of like you're taking this a little bit too lightly.
Hmm.
So he's putting himself in there so that you take it more seriously, this decision.
Uh,
At the same time, if you really want it, logically, it is better for him to bear the cost. So he will take it. If you really, really want it.
Bastard. Yeah, leave him alone.
where's
I
my
think.
husband?
Wow, Agnes. Wow.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
wow.
You look at Rex. Rex
Just
is
say it
already
out loud.
shaking hands.
What?
Shaking
Wait,
hands
what
with
do
the
you-
merchant.
What did he buy?
What?
What
Pulls
did
out
he
the
take?
ticket. It's obvious.
The what?
The ticket.
The ticket?
Oh, the ticket.
He took it?
Bring someone back from the dead unconditionally?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like something he'd do. Yeah.
It's
He
disadvantage.
probably bought it in case Ignis ever. Yeah.
I'll deal with it.
Right, I'm gonna say to the
Do you feel bad,
grasshopper
Ignis?
merchant,
Ignis is pondering, oh no, should I not? Rex is like, duh.
Alright.
And
Oh,
J5, sorry?
Say to the grasshopper merchant, well, upon mulling it over, I'm going to take the sovereign hammer.
No. Are you
You
sure?
could actually.
He puts out his hand.
Well, I'm gonna shake his hands.
What did you just take?
The sovereign
The hammer.
gavel.
The gavel.
Use it wisely. You can go ahead
Yeah,
and
well,
drag the
think about it.
feature and the item into your bag.
You're
think about
crazy,
it.
man.
Not exactly, Ignis.
Oh,
This item is really dangerous. One swing of it can even break this whole realm that we have. It can break any contract, right?
yeah.
The contract that doesn't allow the devils to freely travel into our world.
That's correct.
So I cannot afford to let this hammer fall into the rock.
But you always fail a saving throw. If we do.
No. If anybody else saves a saving throw, I get the effect. You don't. You guys don't get anything.
Yeah, yeah, you get it, J5.
J5, my fighting style is not going to be kind to you.
Oh, man, it's 30 foot too. That's a far range.
You better be away when you're doing any wise tasks.
By
I
what do you
feel
call that?
overpowered.
The thing. Or what's the
Titanfall.
thing called again? No. The artificial thing. Flash of Genius. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not if we roll in that one, but okay.
That's okay.
Boy, this is crazy. I
That
All these people
is-
taking risks.
So much more sales than I've made
All
in
these people taking.
ever.
I know. I
Tiara,
feel like
you
I
were-
should. I'm
Oh,
totally.
you feel like you should. It feels like he's taking crazy pills. Kane's and you're like, y'all are seriously all considering this? The only deal that was remotely good was the ticket to bring people back, and even the only good one, as far as Kane is concerned.
yeah. And he took it. Oh my god. Damn. I would have said something about, us discussing first, but I'm just so in love with you right now. It's just gonna go.
I love the way you take all the risks in this relationship. I love the I love the way that you fall on the sword for me. And Ignis says she's not a real princess. That's the most princess coded thing I've ever heard. Oh, sorry,
Stop.
queen. You're queen now. Your Majesty.
He looks at his hand, at his wrist. There is no watch there. Look at the time.
Oh,
Is there anything
Wait,
else
what?
before I go?
is Kitiara taking it? Wait, are you letting Kaito take it? Is my question.
Yeah.
Take it. Okay,
I
if
grab-
Kaito dies, Rex can, bring him into.
That's not the point of
Wow.
taking it.
You did
Somebody
want to
stop.
die. You did want to die in battle, so this would help.
I know. Okay. Do I let Kaito take the price or take it myself? I have more HP. Giving him the price will effectively be telling me be making the decision that he will not survive this trip because of his low HP. One hit, he'll be gone. That's just answering the answer of like between a stone and my partner. I'm throwing my partner under the bus for a stone. Whereas I am a lot more tanky. And I have
But you
a
see
higher
combat way
HP.
more than him.
Yeah.
I mean that's the point, right? I mean it's not like I'm gonna be able to keep him out of combat this whole trip anyway. I don't think. There's no way.
He has 9 hit points, which is crazy.
What's his AC, by the way, DM?
That's all he has?
What's his AC?
I mean, you can double click
only
his
has
token to
9.
see.
Oh, right. I forgot. I can see his.
Yep.
Look at this way, Kitera. He only has 9 hit points. It doesn't matter with vulnerabilities.
That is true. No matter what he gets hit by, he's probably gonna get one-shotted.
That's true. Yeah, that's a rock.
I will
It's a
urge
good
you,
way to think
since
about this, Jet.
you guys are smart
So I do have to
people,
protect him.
the attacks will kill him, like not knock him down, like actually kill him in one hit if
Yeah.
Why are you
It's
so
like
weird?
Colin just look at Kaito wrong.
yeah.
Oh
I
my
grab
god, that's like
Kaito's forearm,
Uh-huh.
pull him in, stare him straight in the eyes. Are you sure you want to do this?
No,
no.
but it is something that you require, and I will take it for you.
I feel like a bad mother and a bad partner, but I give Kaito a very deep kiss, and then I go towards the merchant and I shake his hand.
Wait, no!
Whoa! Oh my god!
Go ahead and take
Oh!
the glowing sickness and the glowing whetstone.
That was shit!
This is
Why would you
probably
do
the-
that? I could have
the
done this
easiest way
for
to get
you.
a divorce.
No explanation? Anything? He goes over, leans his forehead on you. Don't die, okay? I know we made a
too.
promise that someday you might want to have a glorious death, but not now. Not here. Or I'll send Rex to haunt you.
Hey, he's not a ghost yet.
Yet.
Oh, ever. He's never gonna be a ghost. Sabatag. Love you, honey.
And with that, I have only 2 more items. I am making a bank today.
What do
Anything?
you get from this?
Oh, like I said,
Kicks.
I get your... And looks at your husband's miracles. I get her health. And kind of look, who else bought this now? I get his. Pointing at J5 is... Oh, that one, I'd say that's a favor. Good luck with that.
Thank
That
you.
one, I think, is for my entertainment. Yes. I will see. I hope you do great things with that gavel.
Well, I hope so too. Thank you,
Good.
Mr. Grasshopper Merchant.
And with that, he leaps, lands on the back of his grasshopper. I'm off. Be
Well,
nice.
so-
As he, while kicking up a large cloud of dust as the grasshopper leaps, and he disappears into the night sky. And with that, is where we're gonna end our session tonight. So, hope you guys enjoy your new items. 4 of them. That's crazy. I thought you might not even pick any, but nice.
I know.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised how many of y'all got them.
Right, you never really take any curse item, but when you see the cost up front, it's more manageable,
It's
I guess.
I do prefer to see the cost up front because it does allow you to make an informed decision.
Exactly. And
I
so
know
it-
how creative you can be with your curses on
Yeah.
DM, so
I-
I
I-
always err on the side of caution.
that's true. That's true. That's true. So when you can see the literal feat that you're gonna get, it's not as bad, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, look
Also,
at it this way.
J5.
I took the Sovereign Gavel because at least I can, thank everyone. Thank for everyone.
Yeah, it's a kind of like a
Especially
double-edged
as
sword. It's
DJ.
actually a good thing that you
Yeah.
can thank for everyone.
Yeah.
Also, J5, he should be your favorite shop. You've been buying from him every time you see it.
Weird eldritch monstrosity. Yeah, that's my favorite kind of show.
Do we
He's
know
gonna
his
be
name?
like a survey of 100 people who has the one answer of man on grasshopper. That's my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah. The one
Oh,
answer
man.
in Jeopardy that no one can guess, you know?
Yeah.
Who is Alex?
The gavel is so dangerous though.
Very,
You
very.
can destroy a divine binding.
I will
mean,
tell
if
you-
you're playing on the sword.
If you plan to use
shit,
it,
hang on.
let me know so that I can plan the consequences up front. Just you know.
Because,
Oh, shit,
For example, if you're playing on a standard D&D universe, the only reason why the gods cannot interfere with mortals is because AO doesn't allow it.
Yeah.
This gavel can destroy that.
Yeah, basically. that contract that the gods have. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you wanted to say something?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to say something, but I don't want the DM to catch wind of it.
No, what?
No.
Come on, tell me.
Mm,
It's
Okay,
for
okay, put it-
better.
Put it in Discord
Yeah.
and then delete it because he doesn't get notification while he's streaming.
Well, now he's gonna
you
read the
just said it.
Discord.
He's
No,
gonna
no,
go.
I'm not looking at the stream. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm not. Not at
Nah.
all.
Uh-huh. Where do I put the
Dang
stuff
it.
that we're talking? Where do I put the stuff we're talking about?
Let's
back.
get it set with group for us.
Yeah.
What the hell,
It's
guys?
just-
I want to see. I want to be part of this discussion. I'm a player too.
You're the enemy.
I'm gonna
We're gonna come
regret
up with a
having
good
that
idea.
gavel.
We're gonna come up with a good idea, and then you're gonna have all the time in the world to think of a counter.
Hey, if it's a truly good idea, do I ever actually counter those? Right?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
You're pretty good about letting us have good ideas.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So,
I'm just hoping if we catch you off guard.
no, I
What
strongly suggest you don't catch me off guard with the gavel because my improvisational consequences might be worse than my planned consequence. Just putting it out there.
So then you want.
That's a wish, so we need to be careful with it.
Yeah, just
so
like a
should I
wish.
just go ahead and say, go ahead and ask the question then. Now,
Okay.
Yeah.
so breaking all bonds and contracts.
Mhm.
Does that mean if the Emperor becomes the beast, could we use this gavel to break him apart again?
That's not really a contract or a deal. This one specifically is to break any contract, deals, or curses, basically. Magical ones.
Okay, I didn't know if that counted as a magical curse or not.
Yeah, that's fair. That is a good question. I will let you figure out if it's actually a curse or not.
A way to defeat the beast.
Because like the contract part, it's obvious, like demons, warlocks, those kind of stuff that can break it.
Guys. No,
Yeah.
I get it. We
Okay.
break the binding on Ash's soul and then we revive Ash through the ticket.
That's pretty good. Oh my
That's
god.
pretty good. That's pretty
pretty
big brain
good.
of you.
So yeah, we'll see what happens next section. Thank you very much, guys, for playing. Hope you guys enjoyed the cool new items you guys got. I am looking forward to what you guys do with them. And we'll see you guys next week for more Paragon Lost.
Oh my god,
No,
oh my
for
god.
more
Jiva, you have
Second
to
Descent
figure
and
out how
Arcana 12.
to. Sorry.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye bye.
You have to figure out how to replicate it.